This episode is part 2 of the previous session. Feel free to check out the previous session if you haven't.
Rain, you watch as all the snake people carry Clark's body. You see her throat has been slashed, but it's been kind of bandaged, roughly bandaged, and it's kind of like she's unconscious. She looks kind of pale, lips all dry. They're carrying her unconscious body back to the temple.
I tell her, hold, pass it to me. I'll carry her.
They kind of look at you and they continue moving forward.
I do healing words and heal her real quick.
Oh, do you?
Nah, I don't. I ain't gonna risk it. Forget it.
So she can just cut her
Exactly.
again.
I'll do it.
All right. So as you join the back of the temple, as you join the back of the temple, you see the smoke has cleared out. It's no longer smoke. You see the window in the back is shattered. You see the queen sits upon her throne again. The empress sits upon her throne again, looking over. You see Gore's statue before her. You see the guards' bodies have been cleared away. There's still some blood stains on the ground in places, but the guards' bodies have been cleared away. There's a new contingency of guards on the sides of the walls. In front of her, you see Gore's stone statue standing there. You see Tonix's body laid out on the ground in front of her, as well as you see Anya's body, you see Twa's body, and they move and they place Clark's body down there as well. You see the statue of, actually you don't see the Minotaur statue, and you don't see Finn. You don't see either of those guys. So you kind of approach the throne. She's kind of standing over them. Actually, she's sitting over them, looking down upon.
Still in her snake form?
No, she's back. She's returned to her original form. Her snakes are once again tied back behind her. She's looking down over them. What a brave group of adventurers. They fought very bravely. And she kind of gestures, and you see the person kind of brings the box, kind of takes the box that Finn originally had, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of hand it to you.
I'll take it.
She says, "You may go now. I will call upon you when needed."
I say to her, what about the companions? What are you gonna do with them?
They must be punished for their affront.
Alright, wait. They're all dead, right? Except
He's stoned. She's stabilized.
He's stabilized.
They're unconscious.
I don't want to dead. Twat.
I say, if Clark and what's your name again? What's his name? If Clark and Tonix agree, to serve you and be a part of the, what are they called? Yuan Ti or something?
Yuan Ti, whatever.
If they agree to be a part of the Yuan Ti, could you punish them but still allow them to live? I think they might want to live.
Are you trying to persuade her?
No, I'm just talking to her.
So you're not trying to persuade her?
Nah, I'm just talking to her. I want to see what she's gonna say.
She says, they must be punished.
If you don't mind me asking, what type of punishment if they aren't gonna live?
Death. And she kind of gestures, because she kind of gestures to them. He was so brave and he destroyed the old one. We will turn him into a brood guard. And she gestures to one of these creatures over against the wall. We will turn him into a brood guard, and he will join us.
I say to her, Tonix, the one that you're referring to, he is extremely brave and powerful. I think he might actually be a better ally for you if he can join me and go back up to the surface and wait for your call. Now I am trying to persuade her.
For tonics?
For tonics.
I
I think he'll be a better ally if you keep him the way he is. You know, just give him some of your essence. And
she says, keep him the way he is.
Like what she did to me, whatever she did to me.
She says, roll persuasion.
Okay. 17.
17. Seems to be considering it.
What kind of donut is it? What is that?
She says, I will have more control the other way. But he must be punished. If he fights too much when we awaken him, he will be killed. It will be unfortunate. But necessary. Necessary.
What about the other one that's still alive? The woman, Clark. Are you also going to turn her into the thing?
She fled in her cowardice. I will kill her myself.
Let me just take some items off of my friends' bodies before you destroy them. There are some things that could come in handy for me, and say my last goodbyes if you don't mind.
She said, we have already removed those things of use.
I point towards Gore, the statue one. I say he's very strong. What are you gonna do with him?
She kind of looks him up and down. And just as she's looking up and down, you hear like a noise, see a snake come in, kind of bows its head. It's one of the ones with the large stone head. She kind of bows her head to her, and you can tell that they're communicating, but you can't hear this communication. And then she kind of gestures, the Empress gestures, and you see they bring in Baresh, the Minotaur knight that was with you all. She's no longer stoned. See, they kind of bring her in. She's kind of looking around. Get your hands off me, you monsters! She kind of looks up at the queen, and her eyes kind of get big. And she's, she's been stripped of her armor. She's not got any kind of, she's got like this, her basic, whatever clothes she's wearing under her armor, she's got on some common clothes. She's brought up in line with the group, and they kind of kick the back of her leg, and she falls down in front of the queen. She looks down at all of them. She looks up at the queen. She says, what are you to do with me? She says, the queen looks down at her and she says, I offer you my blood, except in your transgression shall be forgiven. You see Barbara, she kind of bows her head for a moment. She raises her face and she says,
No.
I serve only one queen, the Pharaoh. And she, the tall woman, she nods. You have honor, brave one. So you will die with honor. She kind of gestures to one of the people beside her, and they walk over to her and see one of them's kind of hefting Clark's axe, the horned axe, kind of flips it around. It's a snake person's full snake body with just the arms of a man. Kind of slithers over to her, and she sees Baresh looks up at him. She kind of puts her neck down and leans forward. The queen says, any last words? Baresh, she kind of looks up, she says, spare the others. She says, they were simply following orders of my Pharaoh. Spare them. Allow them to leave this place. That is my only request of you. You stated that I was honorable. Please, please, it is my dying wish. I will not resist. She kind of bows her head. You see the queen is kind of looking at her for a while. And then she nods at the guy. You see, he takes the axe. He brings it down. Cuts her head off. See blood spurts. See your body falls over. She kind of looks over to the group. And then she looks up at you. She says, her words have moved me. She looks at you. But punishment must occur. She looks at you, she says, you may select one.
I'd have gave Who Wants to Live. No, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me.
She looks at you.
I tell her, the one that was running away, the coward, she values her life. And I know if you spare her, she will be grateful. I think you should spare her. Her name is Clark.
Really?
Spare Clark.
Really? All right.
Salty.
She looks at Clark. She nods. Very well. You see, the guy with the axe. He walks over to Gore, Stone Gore. So he raises the axe. So he brings it down. See Gore shatters. Oh, bro.
Gore's dead.
He's shattered. Just start rolling down the steps. See pieces of his face. See his bow that was held, it's turned stone in his hand, shatters as well.
A little grid come on my face.
Oh, you, hey.
That he talked about my mama.
Man, your mama got too many
You see, she gestures to the woman with the stone face, and you see she moves, slides over to Tonix, and then she takes her head into his hands, and she says something, and his eyes will open. You gain 1 point of health, and you are awake. You see a headless person to your right, a couple of corpses. You see Clark's unconscious body laying down there to your left. You see a bunch of pieces of rock on the ground, strangely, oddly shaped rock. You see the queen standing above you. You see a guy with an axe standing over you. And you see a woman who has your stone mask over you, has your head cradled. You kind of lift your head up, and you can see the mother over you. She says, "Child, you are so brave and strong. I would ask that you join us. Join our family. Become one of us."
I have a family. I tell you this. He goes up. You are really strong. And I would like to fight you. But I know that I'm not strong enough right now. But the man that stands right before me, I will not surrender. That's not what my people do. I'm out to kill Shiloh. That's all that I request.
Who is this Shiloh? Is he a ruler?
Yes. He ruled and destroyed.
A false ruler then?
Yes.
My people will destroy him then. All false rulers shall be destroyed. If you join us, you will have your revenge.
You know, that sounds really good. But I would be dishonoring my family. So I ask of you, since you have given me bread, and I'm appreciative, because you could have just slayed me, but you're very honorable, and I appreciate that. I ask that you give me an opportunity to get out of here. I'll fight every man in this place, in this room, to get out of here. I just ask for, some health, and I'll die without
Heal my wounds.
right? Heal my wounds.
She kind of looks down and away.
Heal me.
My family means a lot to me.
So you refuse to join us.
I can't join you. I'm sorry, but I appreciate you, giving me bread.
Are you willing to serve?
Serve like what? What do you mean? What is serve? Not some people like what serve? What do you mean?
You will obey me as one of my own, but you shall not take my blood.
What is it that you were looking for? What is it that you were required of?
You will serve me.
Just
You
anything?
will swear an oath, and you will follow that oath till the day you die.
What's going on?
My father would be disappointed in me. I'm sorry.
Would your father prefer you dead then?
Stand up. Actually, he would.
She says, very well. Sitting out with the axe, he kind of walks over to you. Kind of puts his hand on your shoulder to lower you down and lean you forward.
Check your head.
Yeah, but I can't do anything?
This is what he's doing. I'm
Yeah,
telling
say
you
what you
he's doing.
Yeah, say
What
what
you
you.
doing, man? Watch out. I said we gonna fight. Give me some strength. Honorable. Let's do this.
I say, brother, you can respect that. I respect his strength. Never
You wanna fight?
You act like you got caught up in here.
Right? Right? I was about to hear him on it. Never mind. I said, never mind.
If he
She
beats me.
says, you wish to fight for your freedom. That's what you said.
I wish to fight. At least if I shall die, let me enjoy the last thing that I love.
You will fight then. And she gestures over to the woman who woke you up, the mask. You will fight the sister.
You about to die.
She raises up. She kind of gestures. You see some. See, they bring you out a red fluid, a supreme health potion. They're gonna hand it to you. So the guards kind of come around and kind of grab you, kind of move you to the center of the room, and they encircle you in about a 15-foot circle around you guys. The guards, they stand, their weapons at their sides, watch you. Drink.
Thank you.
She says, Master, what was your name? I would remember it.
You gotta have past tense.
Tonics.
She nods.
Ali.
Tonics.
Zachary Tonics.
She said, you drink that potion? You get 10d4 plus 10 health.
10d4.
You see the woman in front of you, she begins to take her mask off.
1, 2.
Close your eyes.
Who?
You see people come over and they hand her.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yes, I do.
No, I don't know about that.
I had my eyes closed the last time.
Yeah, but you didn't
guys.
fight these things before.
And you
You
don't
don't know
know
what they do.
what they are.
You don't know what's under that mask.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So they're saying you didn't see it, so your character doesn't know. You
Okay,
have
so
to
10d4 you
pretend.
said, bro?
10d4 plus 10.
10d4 plus 10.
I hate that I use the word pretend.
All right.
Metagame.
Oh, metagame.
Seven.
Yeah.
That's 9.
Nine.
Roll again. That's 4d4. 9.
Mhm.
I hope you make it time.
I'll go.
Cause he died.
You know why I spared you, Clark?
9,
You know why I decided to?
13,
Cause you're the
That's
only
nice.
person that didn't create another character. You talking about I'm gonna quit if I die. I'm like,
23.
alright, let me.
Oh.
I'm like, let me save her.
No, you don't roll again. You roll 2 more, not 4 more. 2 more. 2 more d2. So just roll 2 more, not 4 more.
okay.
So 21 plus you roll 2.
Okay, alright.
21 plus 8 is 29 plus 10, 39.
39, 40 health.
Get my gold done.
Why do you have 40?
Because you have one already.
Get my gold.
Where is this chick's
Oh, my
snacks?
character coming in the mail tomorrow. My barbarian.
Look, man.
They're definitely made for
I don't know why you getting attached to characters. Many people dying.
I'm tired of
I
dying.
brought you back. I mean, we'll see.
Tired of dying, man.
You think meet this person when you want.
Did nobody ask for it?
You should have took her off her.
What on?
She said fight for your freedom. You
That's what I said.
ignored it.
That's what he's doing now.
He said something else.
He did.
No,
He
she
said,
just said
I
you could just serve her as an oath, though, but you didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Hey, we still live, y'all. Let's
Oh yeah, alright, do your thing.
All right, so roll initiative.
Alright. 18 plus 4. 22.
You're up first. You see her, she takes
Do I
her
have
glass,
anything?
and she looks up at you. Oh, see her eyes are purple, just a purple glow. She feels something reach on you. At the beginning of your turn, you can look away or
Look
close
away.
your eyes.
I close my eyes. Close my
Alright.
eyes.
All right. Okay. So you're up.
Alright. Do I have anything?
40 up.
What do you mean anything?
Like, do I,
all your monk stuff, except your key points.
I have no key points.
No,
If you used them all, I thought you had one left.
no, he uses this.
He uses
Either way.
it.
I
Can
use
you move this
Then
copy more?
yeah, you got what you got.
You gonna fight.
Thank you.
Just gonna fight.
Oh, sure.
Disengage and all that stuff. Alright. Well, let's see.
She just has. Well, before you close your eyes, you see she had black claws similar to the mother's. But
I'm honored to fight you. And I
Disadvantage.
disadvantage?
Because your eyes are closed.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're not. You can't see.
Alright, cool.
So roll, you can roll 2
At the same time.
Or can he look down
Or
at
just
the
look
feet?
down.
Yeah, look at the feet.
Does he still have disadvantage? If he's looking
You know
down.
how to look at her
If
face.
he looks down at her feet,
I could do that.
No.
Okay.
You still won't be able to see what she's doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, attack her
still
properly.
disadvantage.
You ever try to punch somebody looking down at somebody's feet?
I had, it doesn't even
2.
matter. 2 and 9.
So the 2,
All right.
you miss the first.
Miss.
All right, so you can just.
You get 3 attacks.
Yeah.
and roll.
I'm tripping.
We want this to speed up so we can see what everybody's going to do.
9.
And not just that.
9 plus 7.
9 plus 7?
Miss.
16 misses.
Actually, no, 16?
Yeah,
16
16.
hits. 16 hits.
And
And then 6 plus 7. 13.
Miss.
so I got 1 hit.
Yes, you got one hit.
5
9.
plus 9. Yeah, 9
plus
4.
Hey,
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
Yeah, bro, I'm counting. 9.
You see, okay, so you run up to her, your eyes closed, trying to hear, and you swing wide, you swing through air. You swing again, you swing through air again. The third time, you kind of do a roundhouse kick, and you see it kind of connects with something you don't know exactly what. She raises her hand to block it, but she still takes some damage from you. You said 9?
I feel like they should be in a circle clapping. 5.
She actually, she takes a hide action because your eyes are closed. Okay, so you suddenly don't really sense her anymore. You can't really hear her, or anything like that.
Okay.
And
Took a dodge action.
you can't.
It's
Oh.
not your turn.
Oh, I thought it was my turn.
And She moves
She moves where?
behind him.
I can't feel her moving behind me?
There's a search for her in order to find her. Or you could always just open your eyes, you know. Actually, no. Does she move behind him? She kind of moves off to his right a little bit.
I was like, 'cause I should be able to feel somebody go behind you. No matter, even if you don't see them, you can feel it.
Hide.
All right.
It's a hide action, yeah.
Yeah, she's in step. All right, go ahead. What do you do? You don't know where she
I
is.
don't know where she is.
No, you don't know where she is.
I just take a dodge action, bro.
I stand there. You just take a dodge
A
action.
dodge action. Just because I don't know where she is. I gotta detect where she is first.
Or can he ready? And then if he feels movement, attack?
Yeah, the game.
I didn't know I could do that.
You gotta read the book though. I didn't read the book either. I'm just judging.
Alright, well then, can I do that? Can I ready? Before she's attacking me?
I mean, I read it
Just
now,
in case she's
but-
about to attack me? I thought that was a. Yeah.
You can take a ready action.
Take a
What
ready
are
action.
you gonna do on this ready action? What's the trigger for this ready action?
If she tries to attack me, I'm gonna grab. She move the tail. I'm gonna try to grab her tail or something. Or try to like
Your eyes
hit
are
it.
closed. How would you know?
Or hit her tail away from
Like
me.
if you feel
Because
her
I
attack
know.
you, if you feel you're like you're attacked,
Because I know
if
what
you feel
happened
like
with the
you're-
queen when the queen attacked me.
if you feel like you're attacked, you want to strike back, basically. You
Yeah.
want to strike back.
Yeah. So I'm just close my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that how the queen attacked
She
me.
attacks twice,
From behind
slashing
me.
at you with her claws.
So now you can take your ready action.
Crit
That quick.
and hit.
You can take your ready action too, though.
Ready action?
Your attack.
Yeah. Do it
So
right
she
now.
slashes at you. One was a critical.
He can tell you when.
Oh,
So ready is like you said, I ready. Now you said to finish. So it touches you, you have to have a prepared action. So like
She was
whenever-
20 damage.
All right.
The slash kinda
Bloody?
slashes you right across your face. Do you use your ready action? All right, so you attack her. Go ahead and roll it with disadvantage.
Oh, right, this is eyes closed.
Both are good. Good.
Hit.
Hit.
16.
So go ahead and roll damage.
You get 2 attacks.
I,
Now when
do.
you're ready, I thought
No,
it was just
just
a reaction.
one reaction attack.
I get an extra attack though.
No, but you only get. Well, that's when you take an attack action.
Yeah, you did a ready
It's a
action.
reaction attack.
Oh, it's better than nothing because
He
you
looking
can't
at
see her.
that for
Confirmation.
do something.
Alright, forget it. Red, okay. 2 plus 4.
6.
6.
All right. All right. Then she swings the second claws, and it's 10 damage.
10 damage. Alright, cool. Because she hit twice, and she already hit. Yeah.
She says, "I offer you one more chance." Because you're bloody, you kind of hanging over. You got scars across your face, deeply into your face. Scratch across your chest, deep into your chest, bleeding heavily. Kind of. I offer you one more chance, Master Tonics. Live and serve,
I was rooting.
or die
How was it?
for nothing.
He says, for nothing. Spits up blood. This is so much fun. He keeps hitting.
All right, so you're up.
He keeps hitting. Yo.
With your eyes closed still?
Nah, he opens his eyes.
So you open your eyes. Go ahead. You see her. You kind of feel something seeking into you, but you don't have to make a save yet. So go
Yeah,
ahead.
open my eyes.
Yeah, one good hit.
So you roll 2, you roll 1. Because you don't have any disadvantage.
Yeah, you opened your eyes. No
Oh, yeah. I'm hitting her 3 or 4 times.
No, it's good for like 5 minutes and rare. It's still be good for like 30
Hits.
minutes.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Hits.
Mhm.
Is that 9 or 6?
Can't see it from here.
Can't tell.
That's a 9.
Okay, hits.
Nah.
2 hit.
2 hits. 1 miss.
All right.
She got some good hits in before you went.
Okay.
Upper
Plus
room.
8.
8,
12.
12.
So the quack, 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 quack. Strikes her. She's trying to block him with how the last one she able to deflect.
She felt you before you left her. That's the way
Hey,
Tell her you want me to fight for you.
She doesn't really seem bloody, but you do see she is kind of she's bleeding a little bit.
can I do anything else? Can I do a bonus action of dodge? Like
Bonus action attacked.
Yeah, you attack 3 times.
Good. Shoot. Can't do nothing else.
No. Boom! You see your eyes really hit you in force. Make a DC 14 Constitution save.
Alright, you have +2.
Eight. Fail.
Plus
Plus 2. 10.
10. Okay, so it's not by 5. So you feel stoned. Start coming on her body. You see your arms become real stiff. Your legs become real stiff. Feel stoned and spreading through your body.
Is what it is.
All right. Your turn. That was your turn. So you're restrained. You can attack, but it'll be with disadvantage. And yeah, that's it.
What is this on me anyway?
And then your next turn, you make another save. If you fail, you turn to stone. If you succeed,
Hey, I'm a bigger statue.
okay, go ahead.
She ain't gonna,
What do you do though?
destroy me.
What are you doing right now?
Huh?
What are you doing right now?
I'm a hitter.
Go ahead, roll it.
But after I hit her, I'm going to take a dodge action.
You can't.
Hit is an action.
hit.
man.
Hit attack is an action.
Ah, shoot, what else can I do in my book? Let me see.
Yeah, you don't have.
Damn, I got nothing. All my key points are gone. Dang. All right, well, I'm just going out, just fighting.
Okay, go ahead, roll it. Disadvantage.
3 times. Well, that's one miss.
Miss. Go ahead.
Natural 20 and a
One hit.
16. One hit.
No, that's what you said earlier.
One miss. So
One miss.
one hit. So you try to roll damage and then make a saving throw. A wisdom.
For
No,
sure.
Constitution saving throw. DC 14.
All right. Six.
6 plus 4, 10 damage.
Yes.
You see she appears to be a little bloody now.
You gotta make your saving throw.
Good saving throw.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
Constitution?
Constitution, DC
Yeah,
14.
+2.
Alright. Red again. Alright.
The blue one is
Fail.
good though.
You see, so he swings at her. Your
I
stone
said one last
kind of
word
miss.
before I turn to
You swing again. You finally punch her in the face. You see a blood splash. She kind of holds her face. Then she opens her eyes to you. And then your stone spreads over your face.
I'm start smelling stuff.
And turns completely to stone right there.
I like this.
You went out like boss.
You're standing there. You see the statue? Alright. On you. Alright.
Alright, I got all my health. I
So
would've
it
beat
turns
her.
to stone, so the people kind of separate back away.
Beat her. Should have given me all my health.
You see, how much health do you have total?
I only have 40. I have 51. Oh, beat her. Oh well.
Maybe you have key points you probably beat it.
Yeah, maybe a key point.
Alright, so the stone statue there standing. You see the guy with the axe kind of walks over.
Come on.
You raise the axe. And then you see him stop, and he turns to the mother. And then you see he kind of lowers the axe.
Okay.
I mean,
You see a couple people come over and grab tonics and kind of carry him over to the throne. They set him beside the throne. Just stone body standing there. So she kind of rests her hand on his head. And then
Really.
another the woman who you were fighting, she kind of puts her mask back on, clicks it and back in place, and she walks over to Clark. She kind of takes Clark's head in her hands. You see a few more guards come around Clark, kind of grab her arms and push him down, grab her legs and push him down. And then you see Clark. You wake up from your sleep.
Don't say nothing.
You gain 4 points of health, and you are awake. You see people. You see 2 guards on your right arm, 2 guards on your left arm, 2 guards on your right leg, 2 guards on your left leg, holding you down. You can kind of only lift your head up and look around. You see the Empress Mother above you. You see tonic stone body kind of smiling with his fist out. She says her hand is kind of rested on his head.
That's a terrible scene to wake up to.
You see some.
I see Gore broken face somewhere.
Right?
Face on the floor.
You see Anya and Twa's bodies, dead bodies. You see Rain over there kind of standing,
Right? Looking like,
just looking.
Like the punk is.
hey, I'm chilling, bro. I brought you back.
And you also see the Baresh's head on the ground, her body kind of slumped over, blood pooling around her legs. See the mother. She speaks to you. It was the dying wish of the Minotaur that your lives be spared. My child, she gestures to Rain, chose to spare you. For what reason?
Yes.
I do not know.
Yeah.
However,
Alright. Okay.
I will request this of you. I understand that more than likely you will not join my blood. But we cannot have you doing things that may jeopardize our plans. So you will swear an oath to me to serve me in exchange for your life. Swear it, and you will be free.
I started biting my lip, trying to. No, I just tried to bite my tongue off.
Is that really what you try to do?
Oh, man.
Let her be her kid.
Okay.
I don't know why you say that.
She begins to try to bite your tongue off. See, the snake reaches in your mouth and grabs your tongue.
I'm biting her hand.
Okay, so you're biting her hand. She's got your
Hard
tongue
as I
out.
can.
She says, I see. She stands up.
Wait. I say, wait. Let me talk some sense into her. Hold on. Just
say,
give me a
You
second.
hear in your head
traitor.
silence. You in your head silence.
Yeah, listen to mama.
Sips coffee.
Right?
Until she's standing over you, looking over you, and you see she opens her mouth.
I
She
blow her a
says,
kiss.
"You will live, and you will serve." You see, it comes out. See her hands in your mouth. You see spit falls down her hands, and it falls into your mouth.
Stop that.
You see a little snake, tiny little snakes start burrowing to your flesh. It burns. Eyes start to move, shake uncontrollably. You see her skin begin to change. You see it starts growing scales. You see her skull begins to kind of stretch.
You guys, snake. That's
Your arms and bones all start cracking and growing. Her legs too just begin to grow, crack. Your skin becomes thick and leathery.
Oh, man.
Her eyes kind of become red.
Do I still have my mind?
Hold on.
Says,
She's trying to make you that thing that she was trying to make me.
whatchamacallit? Rude hunter.
Oh, my
She
goodness.
says, oh, brood dog. She says, brood dog. See her teeth kind of grow. See her, as she's yelling. See her tongue kind of grows long. Her feet kind of break and open. And then you see the guard side kind of like take their hands off her arms and legs, and you see this creature standing
Oh my gosh.
before you all.
She turned you full.
You see her kind of
Use an
standing there.
amphibian.
Do I still have my mind?
Oh, reptile, right? That's reptile.
Yeah, you can still think. You see the pain kind of resides away. You feel the mother kind of in front of you. You feel your emotions calm significantly. You feel kind of at peace, kind of relaxed, not really worried or anything. Yeah. So you watch that.
I'm waiting for her to turn back human like how I did.
So she kind of doesn't appear to be
Turn it back human.
But then after a second, you see her kind of see her bones kind of crack.
Oh my goodness.
She's you hear her talking in your mind. She says,
Did she turn back in?
yeah, she's here. Her
Say it.
features kind of return back to how they were before. But you hear her speaking in your mind. She says, the brood god is different from my children. You, I control. And you see she kind of moves her finger. And you see her arm kind of. You see she flicks another. Her arm kind of.
No free will for you, man.
I got free will.
He says, I see through your eyes. I hear what you hear. And if I decided, I can. You kind of start moving. So you take you walk over to the guy, kind of against your will. You kind of take your axe from him. See you move over. You walk over to Rain. And you raise your axe up over your head.
To Rain?
Yeah.
She make you kill your friends if you don't.
You no friend of mine.
Do anything. I wish.
Can you make me kill myself?
You know, you try to think back. She says, "You will live and serve."
Yeah, now got you.
I think you have the worst steak than everybody.
He kind of, she kind of drops. You kind of, your arms drop, and you kind of have back control of your body. So.
I try to kill myself.
See how you do? I check it. You see, kind of, you are unable to. And then a second later, you kind of have control back of your body.
I keep trying.
You can't kill yourself.
You ain't gonna kill yourself.
You can't.
Every time you try,
Yeah, it's not an option.
Why can't I roll against her?
Because she has control of you.
Why can't I roll
You gotta
against
ask
her?
me to kill you when we leave here. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Take your butterfly.
you do notice that she does have 3 butterflies on the back of her hand.
The queen, right?
Yes, the Empress has 3 on the back of her
Shouldn't she
hand.
have 4?
No, she
No,
does
the
not.
guy who hit me with the axe, you take one.
No, actually, no, she has 4.
No, the guy who hit me with the axe, you take that one, didn't you?
No,
No, he don't take.
Oh, she does that for
she
you.
does have
Well,
4.
she control them.
1, 2, 3. Oh, she has 5. 5.
Oh, she had 5. She had her own?
You had 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nah.
Kill twice.
She stands there.
She might just take him for a while.
Right? She got 5 with that.
All right, she
Yeah, 11 though.
Yeah.
kind of looks over you. You see she kind of, you don't really hear her telepathic command to the people, but you see the guards start moving back.
He gonna come for her to kill her. Yeah. He gonna come and kill her now.
They're moving back up against the walls.
Yeah.
Oh.
And let's see. She kind of she gestures to you. She kind of calls you over to approach her.
I come a little closer. Just a little
She
bit.
holds her hand up. Tell me what these are, she says.
we're actually trying to figure out more information about that. That is kind of what led us here too. We're on certain quests to figure out why we all have these
She nods.
tattoos.
She says, "Tell me everything." She kind of sits back in her chair and she just looks at you.
Oh my god. Alright, so I tell her about the vision.
Start from the beginning.
So I tell her about the vision.
She says, "No, the beginning."
Beginning of my life.
She knows. She says, "When I made you my own, I felt great pain, which I took from you."
I tell her everything. I tell her about my childhood, tell her about my mama.
Alright,
I tell her everything.
alright, so
I got a tear running down my eyes. I speak about my mom.
alright, so you tell her about everything. And she's all the way up till now.
I tell her everything up until now, yeah.
Alright, and she says,
And I say, that's why you see.
"Your mother shall be avenged. She was weak. Your new mother is not. We will strike down those who wronged you. Fear not. You will have justice." And then she kind of instructs you to go back to the teleportation circle that is carved in the ground of the place. Clark as well instructs you to go back to the teleportation circle that is carved into the ground in the temple. And it begins to spin.
I look at card. I smile. Say what's up, homie.
So it begins to go up you guys, up your legs, up your waist. And then you see pink light fills your eyes. And when you open them again, you find yourself at the original teleportation area. But the crown, the first one you guys arrived in, when you first arrived into the crown, you guys find yourself back there. A little beat, severely beat in that case, bruised, kind of bleeding. The guards look at you, they look you up and down and says, "They have returned. Send notice to the queen." You see a guard kind of runs off, and they kind of walk over to you. "Where are the rest?"
I say he's a
Long
traitor.
story.
Can she say that?
Yeah, she said.
And she says, "He's a traitor." They kind of look at you.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Confused.
We're snake people.
As you say, you see the word gets caught in your mouth. You hear a voice in your head. "You will do nothing that can reveal to others the existence of the Yuan Tai."
I say, we're sleepy and tired. Can we rest before we meet up with the queen?
They bring you like some health potions, a couple health potions, and say she instructed us to bring you to her immediately.
That's fine.
An audience with the pharaoh.
I'm not playing like that.
And they kind of grab you. No, they don't really grab you, but they kind of begin to escort you to the pyramid. It is nighttime. It's dark as you travel through the town. Darkness it's nighttime. You're moving through all the way through all the different alleyways, streets. See, it's still very crowded. Still very people moving about. It's very lively to see, so it's awake at all the time. You're moving through pretty much the same route you took before. Up. You guys are on camels. They lead you up to the pyramid of Ra. Takes a couple hours. And then after a little bit, you enter into a lobby area. In this lobby area, you see it's the same one, super gold all over the walls, everything coat, the walls, the floor, desks, everything's completely gold. In the lobby, you see sitting a large, muscular man with a pixie sitting on his shoulder.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Pixie's a fairy, right?
Something like that.
Okay.
You guys,
That's you?
for the past month,
Are you listening?
since you guys woke up from a dream, having lost a year, you guys kind of linked up together. Some people were kind of attacking her. You kind of rescued her from them, and you guys have kind of been working together as like mercenaries. You didn't really, you just,
I saw
fight.
it.
You saw it, like
Fight,
pick on a
yeah.
pixie. Come on, do better. So you pick on somebody your own side, pretty much. Beat them up, and she kind of been traveling with you since then. She's kind of had your back, healed you up when you needed it. You guys kind of formed a little mini group. You guys do little jobs together, make a little money while you guys have been in the Ember Isles. Okay, so that's who you see kind of sitting there, kind of waiting. You've been doing jobs for both the crown and the tower. You guys are currently waiting for your reward from a bounty you guys took down.
It's taking a long time.
As you guys are waiting, you see two individuals with some guards, a contingent of guards, kind of walk into the place. You see about 3 guards, and you see these 2 beat, armored, damaged, all busted up.
Mine not that busted. Only took 25 damage.
How much health do you have?
You said they gave us health potion.
But were you bloody?
Nah, I got 59. Only took 22.
Okay. So, you guys see that? Oh, and as well, sitting across from them, you see another guy.
I think that I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's seated across from them. You see another. He's kind of tall.
You gotta pay attention.
Seated across. You've kind of been traveling on your own. You did have a companion with you, but you guys kind of split up for a little bit. You guys took on different jobs. She did a job did a job for the tower. You went your separate ways, pretty much. You did a job for the crown. She had a butterfly tattoo, but you didn't really. You guys kind of just worked together. Got professional, had each other's back in jobs. You've just been working for some gold as well. You're waiting for a reward from the crown as well.
So I've been working for the crown doing jobs. Do we describe what we look like?
You will right now.
That-
So yeah, go ahead and briefly describe how you all look. And I don't know if you want to share your name. Go ahead and do that. But no, just describe it for now.
Okay. My guy looks like this. Everybody sees he's blue. He's a light blue, like Manhattan Man, and he has white horns that stretch up like Hellboys when they're not cut down. Stretch up, whoosh, or like just any horn thing. Long white horns. He has a weird tattoo on his forehead. He's tall. He's like 6'4". He's thin, and he has a yellow like trench coat, big yellow coat, thick yellow coat, and no shirt underneath the coat. He has black pants.
So he's not wearing armor.
No, not right now.
Okay.
Not right now. But he has one. He's just not wearing it.
Okay.
And he has black pants and black boots. That's about him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yellow coat, black pants, black boots, blue guy, white horns.
My
Blue
guy,
guy?
he has like
Who's that?
He's a
Tiefling?
tiefling. Yeah.
brown.
Tiefling.
Oh yeah, tiefling. My guy is a human, about 6'2", 300 pounds of muscle, but it's in shape muscle. It's not like bulky bodybuilder muscle. It's just like muscle compound on top of muscle, but it's very finely tuned, like a well-oiled machine. It looks very athletic, not like he can't wipe his butt. He was very athletic. Long, his arms are a little bit longer than normal. He has long arms, big hands, big forearms. His hair is white. It hangs down at his side. Dark skin, very thick eyebrows, kind of like the Wolverine side beard thing coming.
Button chops.
And like mutton chop type things. They're white too. He has scars over his body. Like cuts and scars from lots of battles and stuff that, healed over. He wears like a crimson red gi. The sleeves are torn off.
What's the gi?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, he's karate outfit.
Yeah.
So it's crimson red. He wears a black belt. So it's crimson red. It's really, really dark.
So like Ken.
Yeah.
No, it's really darker than Ken. It's almost. It's really like
Blood looking?
like blood.
It's like scarlet.
Yeah.
Scarlet color.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
really dark, scarlet, reddish, crimson type of thing. He wears the black belt tied around it. He doesn't wear any shoes. His feet are out. The bottom of his feet are like leather. Boy, he's been walking all the time with no shoes on. So the bottom of his feet like leather. So it's like shoes, you know, but it's not shoes. And his feet are pretty wide and big and fat. And yeah, he's just sitting there talking to the pixie.
Okay, so my pixie, we're just doing description?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my pixie's name is Lilu, and she, her name is, Lilu Twilight, and she's brown skin. She has like really slanted eyes, but they're wide, not like, you know, closed slit. She has big curly hair, the length of her actual body. She's brown skin, I already said that. She has wings like pixies, but it's like translucent, like you can see through it. And she has a dramatic like nature crown with bits of gold in it that looks like it's a crown that was set there, but it's actually a part of her situation. And she's long and slender. She's 1 foot. She changes her outfits often. Today she's wearing a green silk dress with like gold rings and bracelets and like no shoes. Yeah, that's how she is right now.
So my new person.
You should have.
All right.
I'm not playing. So
I brought you back just so you could play.
I'm not playing.
So
I know that's why you brought it back.
Mm-hmm.
so
I'm still quit. Think he gonna control me?
So, anyways, you guys see a person comes in, thick hood, white freaking tassels over their shoulders, symbol of the crown at the bottom of them. Their head is kind of stooped over. Through a very large door, kind of cracks it somewhat. Says, "You will be seen now." Kind of gestures to all of you.
Finally.
Come in.
I'll let them walk before me because I don't know them.
One of the guards says, "Master Scribe, this here is..." Before he can finish, he's just come in, all come in. Kind of look and they kind of gesture you guys forward. One guard says, "Yeah, I've never seen that scribe before." Kind of shrugs. And they, you guys enter, Finn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys enter into the throne. It's the same as before, so there's no table in the center. Large red carpet stretching down the center. Blue walls with diamonds just like stars. The ceiling, you can see the sky through the ceiling. Night sky with the starry sky with the moon shining through. The large tassel, you see a number of scribes actually seated on the sides of. I can't, huh?
Quick second.
So you see a number of scribes seated in little desks taking notes along the side of the large red rug. You see Pharaoh No Fret, candy red tiefling with white hair, fully black eyes. She sits up upon the throne. There's a guard, Bastet, standing beside her, and a couple other guards down at the bottom of the steps that lead up to the throne. One of the guards gestures and says, "Approach the throne."
To everybody?
Yes.
I walk up, my hands folded.
So you guys are the first to walk fly up.
Yeah, I'm flying up, and is she dressed like dramatically? Beautiful?
No, she's dressed rather simply. She just has lots of golden chains on and a crown of like looks like feathers, like kind of upwards all around her
I look
head.
really excited. I'm going,
Simple crimes.
Oh my
Solid
God.
Barbarian, what level?
4, 1.
Okay, let me get your passive perceptions.
9.
15.
Okay, 15,
9.
16.
16. Okay,
13.
16, 13. Passive perception. So you really, come on.
16.
16. Okay, so you guys stand there.
She's
She
so
said-
salty, bro.
She's very extremely.
Should have brought topics back to life.
She says, for slaying the band. Let me get up which way. Slaying the bandits in Carol Crevasse, you are awarded 200 gold.
Awesome.
I fly around in a circle and I say, "Yay!"
So you've kind of done this before, so you know you take your thing and you kind of step to the side. Once she finishes with the
Match you 100 gold.
they will you all leave. So you guys take your award, you guys step to the side, then you step forward. She said, for retrieving the Nikor stone from the great tomb, you are awarded 200 gold.
Thank you. I thought you said there'll be a bonus.
I was not informed of this, but if it is true, I will have my scribes arrange it.
Okay.
Like you've been through this before, you step to the side, and as you guys approach, you see our eyes kind of get kind of wide, and your face looks a little bit concerned as you guys are walking up. Everyone with the proficiency above, passive perception above 15 sees the scribe who welcome you in kind of reach into his cloak and pull out a bow. It takes the cloak.
So 15 and above.
15 and above.
I cast whole person.
I just smile.
He pulls out a bow. All right.
Cast
What's the
whole
save?
person. 14. Yeah.
You look like too.
Oh, he fails. So he pulls out a bow. Sees preparing to aim it at the pharaoh. He said, "Hold! Stop!" He kind of freezes, kind of wide-eyed. And like I said, you said scribes were lined up against the wall. You see the scribe beside you. He kind of peeks over. You see him kind of stand up quickly beside you.
I punch him dead in the face.
They just be
Twist
sneaking.
my fist.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
They just be.
Alright. How many scribes are in here?
There's about
I'm dead too.
10 of them.
Oh,
It's all
13.
good.
13.
13 hits.
Alright.
Roll damage.
12.
Are you trying to kill him?
Heck yeah.
All right,
So I'm gonna create a crater in his face and twist my fist and make his whole body spin.
So you see him pulling out a dagger, like looks like he's holding it like he's about to throw it. You see it's coated in some sort of green poison. As he raises it up, he kind of at the last second sees your fist connect to his face. Bah! You feel his nose break underneath your fist, and then the rest of his facial skull kind of breaks under, breaks through his face. He twists it. He kind of gets launched away and spins away from you. He gets flied to the scribes beside him, knocking over their desk. You see the other guy. He's kind of standing there, looking around. His eyes are wide.
I start walking over to him.
See the queen. She says, "Please hold." The pharaoh says, "Please hold. We would like to take him in for questioning." You see Basket and the guards kind of blow little brief horn. And you see the little side doors like that look like just clear wall. You see they kind of slide up. You see guards kind of pour out into the room. All of them have these cat masks on, black cat masks. You see Bastet was now stood in front of the Empress, the Pharaoh, and the guards kind of swarming, like 20 guards from each side kind of swarm. They force the scribes to the ground. They kind of surround all of you with weapons out. Let's see, they force the guy you have held person on, to force him to the ground. All weapons are drawn. She says, please, those, she singles out you guys' little group, are not enemies. Please lower your weapons on them. You see all the scribes kind of still forced to the ground with swords to the back of their heads. So that's it, tells her, Queen, we must be going. It's too dangerous here. She kind of nods, she gets up, she kind of nods her head to you, and she nods her head to whatever this guy is, and she kind of leaves out. The guards kind of say, okay, the pyramid will be on lockdown. Please leave, pretty much. And so they escort you guys, all of you guys, kind of out of the building, out of the pyramid. You see, you guys are escorted down a number of steps and then out the front entrance, where the guards kind of put you out on the street. And so you guys are all kind of standing together outside the pyramid on the street currently.
Oh, you ready to go? More fights to be had.
Yes, more fights.
You guys notice,
Do I see their butterflies?
you guys do notice their butterflies. You guys notice really each other's butterflies. Really.
What's your name again?
Anubis.
Anubis.
Yeah, how do you-
Anubis. Look, it's a
No,
half elf.
it's not here now.
You give a message?
No, I didn't.
Yes, that's how.
I'm gonna say
I
hi.
thought you were just waiting on your ride.
Okay, go ahead. I will
Don't you leave me, Anubis.
look at his skin. Hurry up.
Well, he has a
As she's
butterfly.
trying to say hi, I pull out my axe to try to
Oh!
kill him.
Oh, you
Trying to kill me!
Alright,
what?
so you see, as they're standing there, you see she pulls her axe out, she charges, Rain.
I'm looking at her like, I take a dodge action.
I go, woo!
Shouldn't work.
And I say, Anubis, they
Say
have
what?
butterfly tattoos,
Shouldn't
both
work.
of them.
What's
Makes
the
sense.
And then while she's trying to do that, I'm going to make an illusion.
no. Just him.
Is it gonna work?
Just him.
Yeah, roll in time.
What is it called?
She's not stopping me?
Oh wait, I'm gonna try to do an illusion because of the moment that just happened.
Well, let her do her attack.
Oh, okay.
7 plus 4.
You miss.
So yeah, he dodges your swing.
What's wrong with you, Clark?
Big
You
digs
know
into
what's
the
I saved your life.
I don't like the life I have.
You didn't have to choose this life.
You knew I wasn't gonna willingly go.
I didn't know anything. I just know you wanted to live. So I brought you back to
No,
life.
I didn't. I tried to kill myself.
So in the middle of their
I didn't know that. I
arguing-
saw you run. So I thought she wants to live.
Kill me.
In the middle of their arguing, I cast
wanna die?
phantasmal force.
Yes, I have
And
no
I make the
control.
butterfly appear that's like as big as they are. And I make it have like a person face and have it look at them and say, play nice.
Wait, what do you?
She's casting phantasmal.
Phantasmal
Force. Oh, you guys have to save. It's supposed to either charm you or make you
It
afraid.
says charisma to cast
Oh,
it.
snap.
A part of dusky prowess. I can create an object or creature visible phenomena
Natural
of my
20.
choice.
I'm unafraid.
Wait, I don't know if there's a save. I
Charisma?
think it disappears.
No, it's a fatality. What does it say?
Chris, that?
It's gas fan.
Go see him.
That's for you guys?
Coming.
I wanted to put this somewhere too.
Yeah.
That's how you about to be? Who are you about to be? Who's your character?
Right here.
Okay. What about you, Ben? Who's your character about to be?
Yeah.
You say you don't like it? I like it.
Man, what's your miniature gonna look like?
Yeah, what's your dude gonna look like?
Yeah.
Tall blue demon.
Oh, blue
Okay,
demon.
so who do you want him to be? The miniature.
What's
That
his
one?
name?
Sure, he's fine.
What is Anubis? What's his race?
Human.
Human. Twa, what's yours?
Chris. We're gonna go to sleep.
I mean, sorry. What's
I'm
your
not
name
asleep.
and race?
I haven't said it yet.
He's
Oh,
a
but did we see
tiefling.
you?
He's a tiefling.
I saw you.
Yeah, you see him a tiefling.
Did we see Chris yet?
So I say to you, you really want me to kill you?
Roy's coming back.
Invoke authority. Is that a spell? Or is it
Are you
ability?
sure about this?
It's ability.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
I'll look into it.
I chop her head off in one fell swoop.
You see, as you begin to swing, you see her eyes kind of moves. She says, and you hear the voice of the mother, "You will do no such thing."
I thought she don't control him.
No,
She
she
doesn't.
You.
through your mouth. You will do no such thing.
Are they?
Actually, no, she doesn't control your mouth.
Yeah,
She-
we
you
are
just
people this.
I hear her.
in your head. Yeah, you hear it.
Oh, we
You will
people,
do
I'm just
no
looking.
such thing. As you draw, so you kind of you hear it in your mouth, in your head. You will do no such thing.
Mother, if she doesn't want to live,
She will live and serve.
I put it back.
So what's all this here?
I look at you.
So basically, what you saw was her swing at him.
Yeah.
Just kill me. And he kind of.
Wait, did they both pass my phantasmal force?
So that's what I said. What's all this here?
I mouth to you.
Listen,
you.
my friend,
Wow.
my friend, we've been through a lot. As you can see, our armor is busted.
She doesn't look.
I try to write.
She wants me to kill her, obviously. But I just don't kill weaklings like that.
I attack. I try to
You see, she's clearly very hurt, bloody,
I try.
barely standing.
I try to
okay,
attack
go
her.
ahead. Go ahead and attack.
I don't know what's happening.
I try
Miss,
again.
I grab her arms. Grab your arms.
Grab your arms.
Threes,
I
man.
grab your arms.
Alright.
Do you let me grab your arms?
No.
Alright, so grapple against grapple.
I say, Clark, relax. Relax.
Athletics against athletics.
Clark, we need to look at this box anyway.
7,
You relax, please.
19.
Oh,
I can't grab her arms, so you move.
All right.
So
So you continue trying to
trying to
attack.
attack.
I enter into a
Oh,
rage.
shoot.
Alright.
So I enter into a rage. My bangs start popping up on my head. Start looking like this. My hair starts standing up. An aura starts like a blackish purple aura starts coming from my body. My hair stands up, and I get a big grin on my face. You really want to do this?
I say, wait.
Can you speak? Sorry, just put it on. Give it your best shot.
She missed again.
Plus what? 4?
4.
See, she just
Takes out his
missed.
hands. Ah! Actually, no.
I don't kill weaklings.
Clark! I grab her. No, I
You
Wait,
have disadvantage because he grabbed you.
Ooh, no, he didn't grab me. He
Yes.
said it right when I rolled.
Yeah, it's alright.
Can't
You
do
attack.
Oh, I got a
natural.
natural 20.
Roll with disadvantage.
I sit down and for 1 minute I
Why do you do
pray.
that?
missed.
No, he
Look.
said he grabbed me. I don't let him grab me.
Okay, grapple versus your
Athletics.
And while
She
they're
breaks
doing
out.
So
that,
I get
Wait,
my
so we're
natural.
gonna-
I get my natural 20.
No, you don't. 15 versus
And you don't break out. Not weak.
8, I believe.
Yeah.
I still
So
say,
he's got you.
Clark, stop it. What's wrong with you?
I try to break
Punch
out.
him in the face.
Yes.
Oh, you are standing there
We're in the middle of a fight. What
This is crazy.
I'm watching.
Punch this.
I recklessly punch you in the face.
Yes.
This is crazy.
See
18.
the guards are kind of just looking at you guys. You people on the street are just
14
looking.
plus
what I want to do too, but I
You
need to
hit.
make sure you heard me. I sit down and I pray to change out one of my regular prepared spells.
So you just sit there.
7 plus
Well, because
14 damage.
I believe it takes like an hour, right?
No, it takes 1 minute per spell level.
Okay, so
Oh
So
my
I'm
God,
trying
what
to
is
do Zone of
happening?
Truth. I said,
Well, that's
don't
okay,
worry,
honest,
I'll
bro.
find out the truth
I don't know
of
what's
this.
going
And I
on.
sit down and I
I
start
just
going
get out of
like,
here, man.
He punched me in my face.
And
I
I
let
turn
her
around
go.
and hit him too.
And I'm like,
Let me know when a minute's over so I can cast it and find out the truth.
I let her go. I said, Clark, if you want to die,
Don't interfere in a fight.
this is not a fight. This is my friend. This is my companion. Clearly, she's tripping.
I'll punch you again.
Oh yes.
What's wrong with y'all? What is going on?
17 plus 8.
You hit.
So you punch you once.
8 plus 7 is what?
15.
15.
I'm sitting there like, I back up, and I'm like, Clark,
And I front kick him back even further.
already backed up. It's my turn.
I get 3 attacks, bro. No, you only get 2.
Yeah, it's my turn. I back up.
Let me know when I'm finished.
Okay.
I say, Clark, I'm going to the end. I'm about to see what's inside this box to get our next mission. If I don't see you tonight, I guess you're dead. But I'm going to continue this. And she waves me by. I just
You
leave.
don't
see
wait, I'll
one of the
shoot.
cat guards walks out of the pyramid to you, and she hands you a little letter.
Thank you.
All bloody, leaking.
No, I'm not even bloody. I'm good.
You're not leaking in the face?
Not yet. You gotta do one more damage to make me bloody.
Oh, one more. Well, you got a black eye.
You've only done 29, yup. So I'm just like, I take the letter, I start walking away. Actually, I'm watching though. I'm watching these crackheads. I take the letter, I'm just watching. I stand next to this guy.
So, I'll give you one more shot.
My natural 20, you ruined it. Hate you. I hate you. I do.
Alright, so he's like, alright. Tell me what the problem is. I get out of my rage. My hair falls back down, my veins disappear.
I try to tell you that someone's controlling me.
As you try to say the words, you kind of just, she kind of just grimacing at you.
So
Obviously, there's a problem here.
I try to write.
I'm meditating.
As you try to write, you kind of just start making swirls.
If I'm meditating, can I hear him still? Because I'm doing this, and he's calling me.
A minute passes.
Huh?
A minute
I
passes.
heal myself with
Okay.
my potions.
Yes, Anubis.
She needs help, it looks like.
I have just the thing.
Hopefully you do.
Tell me the truth, Barbara.
Barbara.
That's how I cast it.
Who's
Zone of
Barbara?
truth. And I say you create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on the point of my choice. My choice is you. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell area for the first time or on a turn is turned down to make a charisma save throw. On a failed save, you can't speak a lie. And you know whether each creature succeeds or fails its saving throw. So
Does she have to take the saving throw?
If she don't want
if
to
she's
pass.
willing.
Does the spell say that she can choose to fail? Because it says that you can choose to fail if it fails.
Oh, it does say some more at the bottom.
Affect creatures where it spells. Blah, blah. Such creatures evasive as wrong. Oh, no, I didn't say.
Okay, so yeah, gotta make a save when you have magic resistance.
I have to.
And you have magic resistance, so
But
you roll with advantage.
I want to tell.
It don't matter, she gonna control
So
you
what's
anyway.
the save?
You gotta roll twice, 2 deaths. You got
Charisma
advantage.
save.
Why I got advantage?
Cause we beefs. I don't know why you don't want this.
You have magic
You got advantage
resistance.
on all magical.
Yeah.
Well, so that's
On
good.
all magic save throws, we have advantage.
Oh, what do I need to do to fail?
Her saving throw is 14 or 15.
What is
yes,
it?
I do need
Wisdom?
one.
Yeah.
My save throw, my spell save DC. I must have done it wrong. I have
What's
attack.
your wisdom?
It's 14.
Oh,
It's
I
14.
have it mixed around. It's 14.
Okay, it's 14.
I need to
So I gotta get
13
less.
or less.
You pass.
She passes.
Alright, so you can tell that she was unaffected by the spell.
Shucks, Anubis, it didn't work.
What didn't work?
I tried to have her tell me the truth, but it's not working.
Oh no, I was saying seems like something wrong with her tongue. Like, can you loosen her tongue? She can't speak.
Her tongue. You know.
You just standing there watching this thing?
You see a big blue demon in the corner just watching y'all.
I go stand by
It
you.
seems she has some kind of
Is there a ghost
ability
in
to
you?
resist. I can curse her and then do it
It's
again.
kind of see-through, kind of, like
I'll
when you're
need
in
a
like
minute.
cities around a lot of people, you kind of
Okay,
goes
so
to
I
like
go back into
translucent
meditation.
people that really be looking for them.
Okay.
See.
So I said said to Anubis, I said it seems like she has that she has great will, but I can curse her and do it again.
I say, listen, don't curse my friend. She needs to
She was
sleep.
a distance off watching.
I'm not that far up. I wouldn't go stand by the other man watching.
So I
She
say
obviously doesn't seem to be your friend.
Anubis is
She
that
wants
a
to
twin?
die.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out
Anubis.
why.
Do you want
Yes.
me to do that?
Whatever. I don't care really. And this looks like she's
your
in,
face
you
is
know.
all
She's
veiny.
a
No, it's
pixie.
not anymore.
Oh, okay. was.
I don't know. I don't really care for the girl, but we were
I
gonna
fly
fight.
in a circle and my hair is spinning with me, and I say, "I'll do it!"
All
And then
right.
I start praying and meditating again, so that I can get the curse to make her have
We're on
disadvantage.
Yonka.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
but
I
check it
don't
out. You're gonna do something like bestow curse.
Yeah.
That's a concentration spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zone
Yeah.
of Truth is also a concentration spell,
No.
right? Zone of Truth is not?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Is it a ritual?
I
Can it be a
remember
ritual?
What?
For that?
No, it doesn't have a ritual tag.
Okay.
This has 10-minute duration.
Okay.
Oh, so that means it's still active. So I don't even have to do it again because
You're
I'm
not
using a lot of
sharing
spells
it,
already.
I'm not trying to show you.
You're not sharing it.
Okay. So,
So let me know when I'm finished, I guess.
all right. So yeah, you guys just kind of stand there and wait. All right. So
So what is she doing?
She's about to curse her and try to get the truth out of her.
I say to you, even if you curse her, you will not get the truth out of her.
Why?
Can I hear him while I'm meditating,
Yes.
praying?
Why?
I can.
Like she said,
Like who said? She ain't said anything.
well, like she tried to say, there's something wrong with her.
Obviously.
So you will not get the truth out of her regardless. She will not be able to speak.
Why?
That's all I'm saying. She will not be able to speak. We came from the depths of hell.
Yeah. Great.
No joke.
Okay.
She can't speak about it. She's traumatized.
Open your mouth. Her tongue is still there.
Ask her whatever you want to ask.
I speak.
What's your name? What's your name?
Clark.
Ah, she speaks.
All right, ask her what happened in the depths of hell.
I say, you say you came from the depths of hell. I didn't see you in there.
What?
I walk away from her like, who the f are y'all? That's just what I
You hear a
say.
voice
Do you
ring
look like a
out.
demon?
Yeah, he's blue.
You hear a
You
voice.
asked who I am.
You hear a voice ring out. Just kind of like beside him. It says, "You stand before Cupid of House Crypto, son of Moss Crypto, husband of death, brother of war, father of famine and conquest. You stand before the harbinger of God's wrath, the fifth horseman, the apocalypse."
Do I hear that?
So we all just heard it. And he didn't say that.
No.
We just heard a voice from nowhere.
Yes.
Wait, did I hear it as
Everybody
well?
heard it.
Yes, you all
Okay.
heard it.
Oh, okay.
You look like a worthy opponent.
I am skinny.
Oh, you had a grand entrance at this.
Clark.
I try to attack you.
Oh my.
Let me know when I'm finished.
19.
It hits because I only 17.
So she just ran into the axe.
15, yeah.
Roll it.
So she hears the speech and she goes,
Plus
15
21.
plus 6.
She attacked. No, she attacked with plus 15.
I know.
Oh no,
Yeah.
15.
21.
So she hits you.
It's hard.
Hard.
I say in my mind to the mother, make her just go to the
Oh
inn
my
and go to
goodness,
sleep,
you
please.
guys.
Make this motherfucker go to sleep.
Can you just communicate with the mother?
He didn't think that.
I just started. I say, hey, make her go to sleep.
I attack him again.
Before you attack me, I cast quick interdict, whatever it's called. I place all my seals. I place Laquil lick interdict. I place I place all. How you pronounce it?
What are y'all? Why is this so insane? What is happening?
He said that lit.
Laquelic interdiction.
Exactly, that's exactly how it is. I cast Laquelic interdiction.
Alright, so
I place all my skills on her.
you guys see some symbols appear on her forehead.
They don't see it, only I see it.
Oh, okay.
Only I see it. Nobody else even knows
You don't know
that.
where it is. If you don't see it,
Well, you see, how many seals do you have?
It's
5.
My charisma modifier is +4, so it's 4, right?
Oh, so yeah, 4 then. Yeah.
4.
So four. What symbol? What does it look like to you?
It's a green, like I forget what it said. I know it's outlined in green, maybe a star or
I
something.
mean, you can make it up.
Oh, okay. So just I guess it's the symbol on my head. This, a line, a bar, and 3 circles, 4 circles,
Okay.
and I consume them. So that's 8d6 damage, and I get whatever damage I get back in health too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here
So
you
you're
go.
taking all 8d6 right now?
Yeah.
Here you go.
But she only has 4 health anyway, so you see she falls to the ground. And
What health do I get back?
Again, bleeding back. 4 points.
4. Okay, whatever.
I walk over to Clark. I stabilize her.
Okay. No medicine.
I stabilize.
double-
I don't wake her up either. I just stabilize her.
Okay.
If I have double proficiency,
2. He unstabilizing.
You can always try.
Okay, I'll try again.
How many times you want to try?
You can keep trying.
Yeah,
You
you
can not count, but not count
If you
that.
have a
19.
Okay, so yeah, you're stabilized. We'll do
Right.
4. That's when you wake up in that many hours.
I finish it.
1.
In an hour you wake up.
Put her on my
It really
shoulder.
says whatever die I roll, the number I get that back in health. So
They
I
don't
don't
know
know
you
if it's
did.
4 back. Because whatever number,
The damage you could possibly do to her was 4. See what I'm saying? You can't.
but I don't know if it's goes by damage. I think it goes by die.
Actually, no, you
Not
can
the
reduce her
other
health
guy.
further
Yeah,
back.
not
It's,
going.
isn't.
So yeah, go ahead and get all the whatever you roll.
I need
Go
my
ahead.
8d6.
Even though you hated him.
And
Am I finished?
yeah.
Anybody got d6?
So what you guys saw her, she kind of swung at him. And then
Why
you
you
kind
still
of.
on
What did your?
Wait, y'all don't even know what happened.
What did
She
your?
spoke
What
at me, you
did
started dropping
what did
dead.
the what did the quick interdict look like? This is
Stop
stuff you have
calling
to
this
cast.
quick
That's what it's called.
interdict.
Look.
That's literally what it's called.
Look quick.
Instantaneous. Place all your seals on her as you wish.
But what is it? Somatic material?
Bonus action,
Was it SM?
V.
V, so you just have
Verbal,
to
so you have to say something.
Oh, okay.
So I saw you say something to her.
So what'd you say?
Quick interdict.
Oh man, what do I say?
What do you say when you place a seal?
Maybe I do say consume.
What do you say when you place
Oh,
a seal?
I don't know yet. I think it's a you
Seal.
Yeah,
Consume.
whatever. I say seal for now.
You put 4 on her, right? So
Burn.
death. Whatever.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But I'll think of it later because that takes a long time.
Oh, okay.
He says
Can you
seal.
use this real quick?
As she after she attacked him,
I actually got rolled.
he said
because I
seal.
actually
And you see
help.
her, she just fell over. You saw the wound on his shoulder.
I thought you were rolling.
16. Oh yeah, that's right. D6. I'm tripping. Yeah, D6.
Like I said, I stabilized Clark. I put her on my shoulder. I say to you, I see you have a butterfly tattoo. Could you? I would like to speak to you in the morning.
Let me have her. She doesn't seem to like you.
As you can see,
Oh, my
she's clearly
goodness.
traumatized.
Is she
This is
still
my
alive?
companion.
Sure.
I turned invisible.
She's not.
But she's
But if I'm holding her, she don't turn invisible with me. Because it says whatever's
She's
on
a
you.
creature though.
Yeah.
She's not a.
Fine, I don't turn
So my
invisible.
thing is
Nah,
finished,
you-
and I say I'm ready to do
I thought you would turn invisible too.
Just because I didn't do what she thought don't mean you didn't do it.
She is a human.
You gotta start
No,
her
she's a half orc, half elf.
half or half. I
So
say
give me.
happy.
She's
I'm ready.
unconscious.
Oh, she's unconscious.
Yeah. So hand me the body.
You don't know her. I know her. This is my companion.
She didn't seem like she liked you too much.
How about this? Let's all go to the inn and we can just speak in the inn.
But first, hand me her, and we can go speak in the end.
Why is your companion so delusional?
Like I told you, we came from the depths of hell.
I didn't see you in there.
You keep saying that. Fine, we didn't come from the actual hell.
You hear in your head, just you kind of just feel a caress, kind of.
12.
Just call me to the inn. I'll speak with you
Give
in the
me the
inn.
body, and I'll go with you to the end.
I don't know you. I can't trust my companion with you.
That's all my cells tell long rest.
I hope you know you cracking your fist doesn't scare me.
16.
Listen, just call me to the inn.
Say nervously.
You guys call me to the inn.
I walk up to you.
What's 22 plus 5?
As you can see, I'm already hurt too.
Yeah.
You
I put
already
my hand on
fought.
her body.
I'm full health.
I try to pull her away.
I'm holding on to her.
All right, so strength
I'm
against
whacked
strength.
down.
Athletics against athletics, really.
My dude is whacked right now. That's all my seals gone.
14 plus
Killing
4.
witches.
Oh, you beat me.
So I snatch her from the Put her on my shoulder.
So what inn did you want to meet at?
We know the closest in.
Fine, I'll be back though.
Where are you going?
Teleportation circle, going to the tower. See if I can loosen her tongue.
I'm not letting you take her without them going with you.
That's what I want to hear. I'll put the body down.
Anubis,
Ah.
I'll just wake her up. I'll just wake her up, and then we'll do the curse, and we'll find out the truth.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Let's try it.
Listen, I need some sleep. I told you, I just came from the depths of hell, okay? I'm
Keep
tired.
saying that. That's fine.
I'm hurt. You see blood all on my armor.
Dude's got a
I came out of a crazy battle.
Then go get some rest.
Okay,
Wow.
so can I heal her and she wake up?
She would wake up, yes.
Okay, so now I do.
Don't,
all these
please,
spells. I do level
fairy.
1.
Wait, this is take her to the.
Please don't kill her.
Let's take her to the tower first.
She's not in her right mind.
Yeah.
I've done all this stuff. I've done a curse. I've done
I know. Here, get on my shoulder. Shh, relax.
I keep talking. And
Yeah. I grab you by your arm, so I grab you while you fly. Grab you by your arm.
But wait, before you guys leave. If you notice, we also have butterfly tattoos.
I look at her. Clark's on. Yeah. Interesting.
Come with us. We can be a flock of butterflies.
I don't know about that, but I do have to let you guys know we are being hunted by a great hunter. Someone who's coming to kill.
Who's we? You and her?
No, people with butterfly tattoos.
So you say the great hunter is going to
Do I know
come
my
and hunt
brother
for me?
dead?
Yes,
Tell
he
me-
will.
Do all my brothers dead?
Awesome. That sounds great.
It's not awesome. He has 11 butterfly tattoos. He's killed 11 people with butterfly
I killed
tattoos.
11 people. That's awesome. I want to meet this guy.
Every
probably
time you
feel
kill
like
someone with a
he's dead,
butterfly
but yeah, why?
tattoo, he
How?
gets stronger. He is extremely
That's
strong.
okay.
You're stronger by killing people with butterfly tattoos.
Don't think
I
about it.
look at Clark.
And I say don't think about it. I cast suggestion. though. I say give me back, Clark. Give me back. Clark. Wisdom 14.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Does she know you cast suggestion?
Yeah, he has to say something.
I just say give me back, Clark.
And I know suggestion though, and this is my homie.
How you know? You have
Because I
suggestion.
have it,
She's
yeah.
a magic.
Y'all got me
How did she?
casting
Would she be able to know I'm casting suggestion?
Yes.
I did that. That doesn't count anything.
Because all I said was give me back, Clark.
Suggestion, you don't really know when, but if somebody's familiar with it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she knows
that's
him
it.
and she sees him getting ready to do it, she'll be like, what the? Suggestion.
I did a level 2 spell.
I speak to him. I speak to you.
And I'm laughing.
You say
over it.
there's a monster hunting butterfly.
Yes.
I recently lost a brother. The second horseman. The horseman of conquest. No war. The horseman of war. Twa.
The politician.
This monster. If
I say that to
Oh,
you.
to
The
the
politician.
did this monster kill him?
Twa died in the depths of hell where we just came from. Literally, Twa was our companion.
If
Your
he
brother.
died in the depths of hell, I would know.
Okay, it wasn't the depths of hell, alright? It was an evil place.
Where was this evil place?
Tell me now. I will go and avenge.
Oh, you can't get back there. It's
brother.
sealed off.
Nothing is sealed off from
Have-
me.
Are you guys from these lands? From the Ember Isles?
No, I'm from where you said.
Well, have you guys heard about the ritual where people was having orgies in a mountain and they all disappeared?
You know about that?
I giggle when he said
Matt-
orgies.
Well, it
A
turns out
fairy giggle.
that place is true. We went there. That place is cursed. We were all
She like
me, Twa, my friend here, and a few other.
You feel
few
that's like caress again.
Why
pagans.
was Twa with you?
Twa witnessed the man that I told you guys about, the guy that's killing people with butterfly tattoos. So we all decided that we were going to be together, and we were trying to figure it out why we all have butterfly tattoos and we all were working together. And I'm sorry for your loss. He was a great man, but
He killed him.
you're knocked out.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
How did he die?
Not nearly.
No, not even close.
It's been this long. Just talking. He
Well-
died fighting.
I will avenge his death. Who killed him?
It was
Look,
a demon.
both of
The
you.
demon you speak of?
it's a demon. I don't know the name. I don't know what the demon looks like.
Listen, if it's the same demon you've been talking about collecting butterflies, I am definitely down to go and see that.
I will avenge.
You know, you remind me of another companion that just was murdered as well.
I am with him. I will avenge my brother's death and crush this butterfly
I
collector.
see everybody with butterflies are crazy except me. Oh, y'all crazy, man.
And I'm standing on his shoulder saying, Anubis loves to fight. He gets veiny, he gets the hair thing. And I giggle.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all crazy. Listen, please just let me sleep. Let's just talk.
Go do whatever you gotta do.
I can't let you take my friend.
I'm taking her to the tower. I told you where I'm taking her.
I'm coming to.
What is wrong with her?
Whatever. I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out. She can't talk for some reason. I don't get it.
What I told you guys, Mount Medius, where your brother died.
I start walking towards the teleportation circle.
I'm
You
walking
hear a voice in
away.
your head that says, "Not allow the tower to see her."
I walk, I speed up, I walk in front of you, I say, I need her back.
You can fight me for her.
Fight you. Alright, I'll make a deal with you then. Let me sleep, I'll fight you in the morning. If you beat me, you can take me to the tower. If I beat you,
I put her down.
she goes with me.
I enter into a rage. My thing. No deal.
Wow.
Recklessly.
Man, I got 2 spell slots. How you gonna try to attack
9 plus 8, 17.
me? Miss.
I'll shoot again.
Alright.
Roll initiative.
Oh, initiative.
I'm not fight.
Yeah. You're like,
19.
5. Go ahead.
Alright.
Can I roll for initiative?
Do I take my second punch or do I do a whole new turn?
we'll say.
Whole new turn.
Whole new turn.
And I never said I walked 5 feet in front of you. I said I just walked in front of you.
The first punch missed, so yeah, this will be your turn.
Okay.
Can I roll for initiative? I want to help.
Natural 20.
Alright, go ahead.
I didn't say a whoop.
Boom.
15 plus
Boom.
my new character.
You need some more?
Boom. No.
Oh, I didn't do my initiative. How do I calculate initiative?
Dex. It's just Dex.
It's just that. So 17.
And 5,
I have 17.
10,
Alright, so you go after him.
Okay.
15, 19 plus 14. 19 plus 14
What's that?
is
I'm bloody off one hit.
30,
33.
33. 33.
I'm bloody from one hit.
You didn't get all your health
Yeah,
back.
you can get your health back the first time I hit
He
you.
didn't
I
get
did.
all of. You got some of it.
I got all of it back. I have 6 health potions. I used 3 of them. I was sitting right here. I rolled them.
He lying.
Alright.
He did.
And then I swing,
Exactly. He saw me.
and I swing again.
18.
Alright. 8 plus 13.
Chris, Asia's here.
21.
She
Yep,
is?
she's here.
Okay. Bye, Chris.
Alright, Chris.
Bye.
5 plus 7
Second
is 12.
What kind of phone is that?
I didn't know it's that.
So I hit you once, twist that fist, you don't fly away. I'm like, pretty good. Bah, that's cool with the left across your jaw.
See how bloody. One hit. I'm like. Whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
Mine.
Oh,
That's
so it's
fine.
her turn.
Bye, Chris.
Alright, man.
You fighting too?
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all want to jump me?
Oh my god.
That is a monster.
So I.
See you guys later.
All right, man.
I cast. Let me see. I see you fighting. My thing is I'm your friend, so I bless you. I kiss you on the forehead. I go, bless you.
Alright.
I look at them like they just crazy. Clearly they crazy. I said, listen here, friend, I didn't want to fight you, but it's too bad. And I say, nightmare! You gotta roll
You put your D4
DC
to the
14 intelligence.
Oh, you get a D4 with that.
DC 14 intelligence?
Yup.
You get a D4?
Yes, sir, you a barbarian!
Ooh, I fell.
Even with a D4?
Well, now you take 2d10 psychic, and you gotta run away from me. And on each of your turns, you take 2d10 until you pass it.
2d10 psychic?
2d10 psychic, and you gotta run.
spell slots you got.
That's not a spell.
Yeah.
Do you roll the 2d10 to see?
He got
Oh, that's weird.
You
It'll go
say
the way.
psych.
It don't matter.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Oh no, it's a domain.
But you might have the luck of the hand.
Alright.
Concentration.
So it's my turn?
As an interaction,
I'm
I
about
pick
to learn
up
about this dude.
Malarkey.
Oh
Is
no,
that so
it's
you
my
gotta
turn.
run?
It's
You
my
just
turn.
it's now it's
You
my
left
turn.
him.
He had it. Oh, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
I
So
thought
I
he
run
was-
away 60 feet,
And you gotta
How you
roll
running?
to see if you pass. If you don't pass, you gotta take
I guess
2d10.
you're just scared, huh?
I guess.
Yeah. You gotta roll to see if you pass. If you don't pass, you take 2d10 again.
Smart. They didn't just fight each other. They really just beat on each other.
For no reason!
The moment they meet.
Yeah.
He's a barbarian.
And
Oh. Well,
What is it again?
14.
15 plus 2 plus 1?
You pass.
Okay. So after I pass, that's the end of my turn, right?
Yes, end of your turn.
Okay.
But you 60 feet away now, right?
So now
now it's her turn.
Oh.
Yeah. and forgive me, this character has a lot of situations.
Sure, I ain't fighting nothing. All my skills go on.
I have,
I'm about to just watch.
I don't know why you didn't go for him.
I have,
Cause someone is trying to kill me.
I have
Trying to
2
make murder.
first
I'm
level
about to
spell
know.
slots and 1 second level
I
spell
know.
slot. That's it.
I thought she had more.
I mean, but you. Oh, okay.
Jeez.
I got all my health back though. She took away 21 damage. I got all my
Okay,
health back.
bless goes
Cause
away,
the sales give me all the
and
damage.
I
back to
have
health.
level
I don't know
3
if I'm gonna fight me a kid, bro.
call lightning. Cause now
Why are you attacking me?
I go,
Why is
I mean,
she
I
attacking me?
can still fight,
and
but I can
then
still fight,
a
but
storm cloud appears over you.
You got Druid Call Lightning, huh? That's a pixie.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's I'm a cleric.
Cleric don't have. Oh, you're a life cleric.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Why are you
60
much
feet,
in the middle of my
Cloud
career.
appears.
You seem like you a nice individual. Why are you attacking
She
me?
is a nice situation.
I didn't attack you. You just heard me say
I'm
nice.
not necessarily nice. Read the room.
Okay.
So you
She
have
think
to do a dex save throw,
Mhm.
and you guys will have to
14.
help me out. Oh, okay.
14 dex save.
I'm proficient in dex. That's plus 8 already. 21.
Why are you rolling with advantage?
Because she's that snake thing.
I
It's
get
resistant.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
just
Natural resistance.
Nice.
So what did you roll?
oh, if you a magic thing, you better be.
Oh,
So
he
you beat
passes.
it, but you still take half of my 3d10.
Oh my god.
So a storm clouds appears above. And a bolt of lightning straight down. Wow! Straight at you. You dive out the way. With some of the shrapnel from the ground. Charge electricity strikes your back.
So 8, 9,
10.
10
So half of that.
plus 6.
Yeah,
Isn't
you don't add
that
no. No, you don't add nothing.
No, you don't
my?
have.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take
So
5
5
damage.
damage, yeah.
I gotta learn these clerics all over again.
Now it's his turn.
You run? Alright.
No. I turn invisible. I
You
use my
move 30
last
feet
second
only
level spell slot.
because you carry somebody. So you move 30 feet.
And you know where we moving to? Back into the
Oh,
palace.
you went invisible.
we outside the palace, we go into the palace.
Alright,
You
so you
went-
sprint into the palace.
How far
Wait.
away is he?
We right
You guys,
outside.
yeah, you guys are right
He
outside.
went
We
invisible with her?
But she's not invisible. He's carrying her body. So
Oh yeah, she don't turn
Oh.
invisible, huh?
No.
I don't go
Oh.
And I
invisible.
see
He
her.
can't keep doing that.
I forget that
He
you
has to
can't
stick
go
to what
invisible.
he's saying he's gonna do regardless
Can you
of
chill?
No,
It's
but
still
you
my
did that
turn.
twice.
It's still my turn.
DM, really?
You're gonna want to take something
Yeah.
away yourself.
No, but we have to
Exactly.
stop doing that.
Let's do it
Okay,
after.
we'll get
Let's
to
talk
it.
about it after.
Yeah.
I run and I dash into
Let's
the
talk about it
palace.
after.
Okay, so you sprint back into the palace.
I run
Oh, you see
in
there's a
that.
few guards that kind of block your way. The
I
palace
You do
is on
something and it don't
lockdown.
work out the way you-
Listen,
Yeah.
I just need somewhere to stay tonight. Me and my friend are being attacked for no reason. You've seen me. Yes.
If he moves 30 feet, he can't speak. That's his action. He only can move 15, first of all, because he's carrying the body.
All right, so you're sprinting with the body.
I agree with you.
All right, so you're
I agree with you.
We're back inside the
The
palace.
guards are there. He runs to the guards.
He runs towards the guards.
Yeah.
I run inside the palace. We right outside. I go inside that bitch.
Okay.
I run.
So there's about 4 guards standing out front, which you're right in front of.
So after
He
his
could.
turn,
He got
I
a lot of
run.
help. Y'all trying to-
Interaction. I put her down at their feet.
After his turn, I want to do lightning.
He
on
picked
him
up. He
again,
picked up the
because
body
it's
once I put it down and was trying to fight him.
Okay.
I move 30 feet, and that means he's how far away? 45 feet. Oh my goodness! I throw. He's 45 feet away. I just spend 60 feet to get up close to him. Get as close as I can to him.
And I'm only 15 feet.
Is he in the palace?
You said I'm right outside, right?
You know, like
They're
it's
blocking
like an overhanging thing that leads to the entrance. You're currently in that, underneath that overhang, directly in front of 4 guards.
Okay.
That was a nice trick. I ran towards you.
I look back and I smile.
Alright, Pixie.
Oh, I didn't do my verbal symmetrical. I'm gonna think of something better but for right now, I'm just gonna say, "Call lightning." You see it, Anubis? And I do it again at you. You gotta do the safe, girl.
Is it a
Who does it
is it
attack?
an area effect or is it a single target?
It says each creature within 5 feet.
So you hit me and 4
too.
guards.
Yeah.
Oh, he's next to guards.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
we
right
aren't
in front
doing
of
a thing. It's not out here.
No, we can do it.
Okay, I don't want to hit the guards. So, on each of your turns until the spell ends.
Where am I?
Can't use it
Watching?
right now.
Just watching
Oh, put on
lightning
fire,
strike, people running back and forth.
Me carrying a dead body, well, unconscious body.
Let's see, do I have
And I thought hell was bad.
You said you thought hell was bad?
Y'all acting like some freaking
Hey,
devils.
I don't know what's going on.
You're going crazy, man. No control.
I'm trying to help myself.
Hey, I was just trying to get her healed. You want to interfere with me?
Well, I just quickly say to you, I say, do I heal her?
I don't answer it.
He's currently running,
I'm
sprinting.
running towards Rain
Towards him. And he put the body down. Where's the body?
in front of him.
Right here. He set it up for you. So
Where
here's
am
the
I?
4 guards right here.
I was on your shoulder.
Well,
So you
no,
stayed on his
You
shoulder?
stayed on my shoulder the whole time?
I mean, I thought I did.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
you're
you're with me.
Yeah, you're with me.
So you put the body down. The guards are there. Sorry, I should have been.
You got
on it.
movement and you got an action.
I don't want to use any more spells. Oh,
Damn.
these are cantrips.
I gotta
movement
study it.
and action.
What's the expeditious retreat?
Expeditious retreat.
Expeditious. Right here. Like that's expeditious. Oh man. You might know what that is?
You can act, basically, as a bonus action, you move down 30 feet.
I move 30 feet.
Like you're running up 30 feet, you're running.
Oh, so it's just like a dash or something?
Yeah, it basically gives you a basic bonus action to dash.
Is that a spell though?
It looks like it's an ability for me. Let me see.
No, that's a spell.
So
It's an authority spell, so yeah, I guess it
You just automatically have it
Yeah.
prepared.
Darkness
I cast
too. Darkness
Sacred
actually make darkness.
Flame.
Okay, you gotta make a dex save.
How much darkness is it?
Yes.
Dex
So
save.
go ahead, dex save.
And if I pass this, I'll take nothing.
Yeah.
And I just
For
point
sure.
at a sacred flame.
21.
Misses.
I pout.
So the guards see that flame go right by my head.
The guards,
So it does that. It's just like
the guards draw their weapons. Ching, 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 ching. You're all under arrest. Drop your weapons. Surrender.
I don't have any weapons.
Hands and knees. Hands and knees. On the ground. On the ground. all
You
of
know me. I'm the bard that danced with the queen.
Yes, but it's just, we'll get it sorted, sir. We'll get it sorted, okay? Just for now, please drop your weapon and just we'll get you away from these individuals who appear to be attacking you, and we'll take care of your wounds and whatnot. So just for now, please.
Coward!
I told you fight me in the morning.
Coward!
Weapons down on the ground, all of you on the ground.
Can you see me?
Yes.
I have no weapons, but yeah.
The ground now.
I put my weapon down. Or weapons.
I go bye-bye, and I go invisible.
Me too?
It's always convenient.
I should be standing there not doing nothing.
That's convenient. But anyways, fine. I start walking up to him like this. It's alright.
I speak to him. I have done nothing. I have simply watched. These aren't part of. I try to persuade them. I've done nothing. I simply watched. These aren't part of my group. I was witness.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion.
Okay. Get this thing. Do I have advantage on all persuasion, intimidation, and deception checks?
Advantage and expertise.
I have advantage. It says it right here. Where's it at?
I told y'all that dude was tight.
Where is it at?
You talking about forked tongue?
Yeah.
That's not advantage. You got
No, not forked tongue. It's let me find it real quick.
Yeah, you got expertise.
I think it's find it.
Already ridiculous. I thought they give you advantage to it because that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
cheap.
Oh no, that's just
Yeah.
you're right. It just I should get it anyway though.
Double proficiency.
Oh my
Natural
goodness.
one.
Oh my god.
On the ground now!
Well, I get on the ground. I got my seals.
I didn't get on the ground. I just walked up to him like, okay.
There you go. The medical barely fit around your big old wrist.
Yeah.
The only one little link clicks. Kind of looking at you.
Alright, sorry, man. I'm not gonna hurt you.
All right. They put medicals around you. This is just a formality, sir.
Question, guards, if you can. This woman, you see the unconscious woman on the ground.
Yes, yes.
She had a problem. She was trying to tell me something about this guy, and she couldn't. It seemed like she had something controlling her, some kind of spell. If you could take her to the tower.
We'll look into it, sir.
Yeah.
For now, we'll just escort her to our.
And it was just a little fun, bro. I wasn't that serious.
Of course, but still, we're going to get all this sorted, sir.
We don't know.
Master Bard.
Thank you.
Sorry. He kind of says sorry to you as he handcuffs you. Sorry. You see, he's a tiefling as well. All four of the guards are tiefling. He kind of apologizes to you. That pixie.
Don't worry about it. She's harmless. She'll be around.
Yeah, I'm right with them.
I wonder where.
She's harmless.
That's a question. All right, but they take you into the pyramid. They take you off to the right, a little pathway down some steps, to some cells.
Can I get some to eat?
Certainly, we'll have someone come to tend to your wounds and
drink.
give you some food and water as well.
What? Get it ale.
Yes, see, they're very clean cells. Very large cells for cells. Very clean and very
I
large.
would need like a triple portion, enough to feed 3 grown men, and enough to satisfy my drink too. Just as much as you can, please.
Okay. They kind of put you guys into the cells.
Take one of my gold coins out my pocket. Treat yourself.
Oh yeah, and they take all your weapons and take all your belongings. You see, they
Take one of them gold coins. Treat yourself.
carry it out of the room. They take all your gold, but they don't take any coins. We got big court losses.
Thinking of much.
And they kind of leave. You guys are kind of just sitting.
Her body's not with us, is it?
No. You guys are kind of just sitting there in the cells. It goes Rain, then Cupid in the center, and then what the heck his name is? Anubis on the far side. So Cupid is between you guys between your two cells.
Hey, coward! You have to run.
Hold on, before that. What are you doing? Lilu?
I am flying around Anubis's head.
Just invisible?
Yeah, sometimes I poop because I'm nervous.
Please stop that. It stinks.
Okay. You're currently unconscious.
I'm not. It's been an hour.
It's almost been an hour, I'd say. But okay, so you guys are currently sitting in the cells.
So, coward. What's really going on?
Listen, I'm getting
What
sleep.
spell you put on that girl that she can't talk?
She's not under a spell.
Obviously, you liar.
I'm telling you, she's not under a spell.
So we're in the jail, huh?
Yeah, you're sitting between those two. We're kind of down at each other.
Listen, you'll have a rematch in the morning. I'm getting out of here.
It's all the same.
I'm getting out of here. So,
I'm sure I'm getting out of here too.
I'm getting out of here right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I start trying to
Do you have thieves tools?
Oh, you said they took everything, huh?
Yes.
When
Actually, no.
will you take me to fight the beast who killed Twa?
Oh, the general, Mr. General Hell ventriloquist guy.
My name.
Says, you stand before Cupid of House Crystal, son of Moss Crystal, husband of death, Crypto,
Yeah.
brother of war, father of famine and conquest. You stand before the harbinger of God's wrath, the fifth horseman, the apocalypse.
Yeah, that's.
Cupid Crypto.
You put your hand outside the cell.
Oh, I thought it was them. Oh, a cell between them.
Yeah,
Oh no.
you're in the cell between the two. So
Cupid
he's on your
Crypto.
right cell.
Gotcha.
He's on
I
your
just
left
say
cell.
Cupid Crypto.
Okay. Cupid Crypto.
See, there's a single
How do you
guard.
keep doing that?
There's a single guard standing there, just kind of wide-eyed looking around.
Lee is saying it.
Who?
Lee.
Who's Lee?
He's right here.
One of your invisible friends like my friend Lilu?
Sure.
Lilu, when somebody asks my name, I want you to announce like they did him.
Okay, Anubis, I'll do it. I'll
All right,
say
let's
the
try.
great invading hair flames. Or what color does it go?
It doesn't change color.
It doesn't? No.
No.
Does it stand up?
She needs work.
We're working on it.
Got you.
You gotta make sure you say it
Because
loud.
he said he needs work, I'm gonna play a trick on him.
Call me Anubis, master of the fist, bringer of death, pulverizer of the face.
I came up with mine from Game of Thrones when they introduced the Darius.
Uh-huh.
So I was just like, that's pretty dope. Breaker of chain. This is, I'm gonna have somebody say,
Okay, what else is
something like that.
Every time.
No, I think I'm gonna change. I think I'll change it a little bit. I'm gonna choose
The strongest creature in the world.
We'll see tomorrow morning.
Let's do that. Let's practice. I'm ignoring
You see
you.
the guard, he's like, is that Pixie?
I say, I think so.
Pixie, look, Pixie. We just want to ask you questions.
There's no Pixie. I am.
the strongest creature in the world, master of death.
No, I don't say that right. I say that.
Nice. I say it like that.
This is a rather amusing bunch. I like
Still
you
working on it.
too.
Still working on it.
You are welcome to the gates of hell.
That sounds real ominous.
Because he said that I needed work, I make harmless weather appear, so I want to do
Weather?
or an
Thaumaturgy?
animal sound or a smell.
thaumaturgy?
So yeah.
Okay.
No, it's called druid craft.
Oh, druid craft.
So I
Well, you a
do
druid? She a druid?
instant
He's a Pixie.
verbal
They have
somatic.
connection with nature.
Oh.
I say druid craft skunk smell, and I make like a skunk smell near
skunk?
him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you smell
Skunk.
skunk here.
Do we all
Did
smell it?
somebody fart?
Nope.
Oh,
Maybe Lilu. She
Reeks in
was
here.
around my head the whole time.
oh, reeks in here.
I go Anubis.
Pixie! We just want to ask you some questions. Please, reveal yourself and avoid further disturbance.
No,
I make a food smell next to the guard. And I
no, my God.
say please.
Please. Pixie.
I do another skunk smell, and I don't come out of it.
Guard, let me out of here. I'm getting out of here. Let me out of here, guard.
No, we'll have someone come. They'll send someone down to
feature, but it does nothing.
just
You see it.
figure out what's going on in a moment.
Oh my
No, for
god.
me,
After
it's
that, we'll
just
hold you for the
yeah.
night, and then you'll be released in the morning at different times.
Food, please.
Right, there should be some food short.
Okay, I dispel it.
Makes the ambiance better. Leave the smell. Leave the smell.
I put it back.
He kind of steps up to the hallway, walks kind of away from the area.
Make it really stink in that coward cell. Make it really stink.
Oh, he's in
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
I'm like, don't do it.
Make it really stink.
For what? Don't do that.
You have
She's making these terrible smells.
Don't
haven't done it.
Our farts are deadly.
And I'm just giggling.
Pixie, I haven't done anything to you. Please don't.
Make it really
I don't even
Just because
understand.
he's a coward.
I don't even understand why y'all was attacking me. And if you want the fight in the morning, your Pixie
I
can't
just
join.
smell next
I need this man alive. He must take me to avenge my brother. He knows a demon. He can take me to the demon.
He challenged me to a fight though.
Just don't kill him. I need him alive.
But a fight is better when it's to the death.
Sure.
I'm not killing him to the death. I will win this fight. I will let you know this. But I'm not going to kill him. He has a butterfly. Like I said, we're all being hunted. We all need to actually work together.
You have a tiny.
Pause on you guys' little thing. You wake up inside of just like a whitish room. You see a woman,
the worst
an
time.
older tiefling woman, kind of looking down at you. Wow, girlie, you was pretty close to death there. We got you through the worst of it. How you feeling? What was that? We went through so much trouble to bring you back. Why would we do something foolish like that now? Come on, girl. This life There's nothing worth dying over. Any mistakes you've made in the past can be undone.
Look here, Southern Sister.
Or if
I
not
need
fixed,
help.
you can make amends for them.
No, I can't. I need help.
Why your accent?
You're lying.
Right.
I tell you one thing, if you're dead, you definitely won't be able to. But so long as you live, you always have that chance to turn it around.
Look
Oh,
here.
I feel
Look here.
inspired.
Please. I need to die.
We only save lives here.
Well, send me out.
We don't, I'm afraid, we can't send you out till we know that you won't be harming
24
yourself.
hours daily.
I'm not gonna hurt myself. I
She's
can't.
suicidal. She crazy.
I tried. No, I can't.
You just put your hand on your throat or something,
No, I'm like, as hard as I can.
and you see you bite your tongue, see it bleeds a little bit.
I keep going.
You keep trying to bite your tongue. You see after a while, you keep kind of get, she's like, stop that, Missy, stop that. She kind of grabs your hand, she kind of puts the cotton in your mouth. Take a stick and shove it in your mouth, some cotton. Stop it, girl, stop.
You look like a crazy person.
Please.
I need help. I need to get
That's what we
I
are
need to
here
get to the
for.
tower.
The tower, huh? Tower, you say? Okay, we can arrange that after we make sure
Is invoke authority
that
spell?
you won't be doing no self-harm.
I
Huh?
can't harm myself seriously.
I just saw you try to bite your tongue out.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
Looked like it could to me.
I couldn't.
Oh, if you say so, but it looked like it could to me. She kind of pats the blood from your mouth. Please.
I said I'm a snake.
She's. Oh, dear.
Now you
She
sound crazy.
kind of turns. It's worse than we thought.
It is.
It's worse than we thought.
No, I'm serious.
Rest for now. Rest for now, girl. Rest for now, girl. We'll
I'm being
get some.
controlled by this snake.
As you say, I'm being. You kind of say, I'm being. And you kind of just looking at her. She's kind of looking at you expectantly. Casual. Ow.
Never mind.
I don't know. Look, Missy, you just rest up now, alright? You rest up your head. We'll have our medicine men come, look you over, and we'll get this thing sorted out. We will. We're gonna get you some help. Alright then? Alright, now you just sleep. Alright? Now there's a guard that's gonna be posted outside your door. He's gonna be checking on you every so often, making sure you're alright. Okay? Making sure you're not trying to harm yourself.
Yeah, you're annoying me.
That's all right. I'm just trying to help.
Just go.
All right then. If he sees you hurting yourself, we're gonna have to strap you down. All right? That's it. All right. All right now. You sleep well. She kind of turns and she leaves the room. So you're in a small room.
I look
about
to
10
see
feet
where the
by
guard
10
at.
feet. You hear her lock the door behind her.
Is he anywhere
He's
around?
outside the room. It's a pretty small room, about 10 feet by 10 feet.
Is
It's
there
got
sheets?
stone walls. It's got
Regular.
stone walls. There's a
Oh
bed
my God.
with a nice, comfortable mattress and a desk.
I start hitting my
That's
head
attached to the
against
wall.
the wall.
So feel stiff when you try to hit your head against the wall.
Listen,
whisper
you
to
a
the
snake.
mother.
Accept it.
I
Damn.
hate you.
Okay.
You don't say nothing back?
No. All right. So back down in the place you guys are in, you guys see a tiefling. He looks kind of like a lighter skin, kind of like a white guy. Horns, small, very small horns, two small blue horns sticking from his head. He's got a short, kind of like a military cut, sides cut. Top is a little bit higher up. You see he's got some scale armor on, scale mail armor on with a little pyramid on his crest. He has like some food. He walks in, he has a sword at his waist, kind of slides some food under you, so you just a hunk of ham slides it to you. He gives
Start eating it.
you just some like a half a chicken hands it to you with some vegetables sprinkled around it. Gives you the same half a chicken, vegetables sprinkled around it. He said,
How's the half orc girl?
We seen to her wounds.
You get her to the tower?
No, we need to make sure that she is safe to transport. So we'll
Safe? What do you mean?
just healthy and mentally stable.
You seem mentally stable. She just
But
seemed
we have
like,
quite talented healers here as well. We probably won't need to take her to the tower. Whichever is ailing her, we should be able to figure it out.
You guys are arrogant. I don't think you can. But let me know how it goes, anyways.
So please, explain to me what exactly was happening outside. It's my girls informed me that you were attacking the master bard here, and that
Yeah, that was just a friendly bout.
running away from you
Was he
with
scared?
the body of the woman. You
Right.
said it seems like you wanted to do her harm, maybe,
No.
or both of them harm, as well as there was a fairy who was also attacking him, who we would like to speak to if that is okay. We would rather not have to.
Are you gonna keep talking or let me answer? I mean, come on.
All right, go ahead. Please explain yourself.
All right. So,
What is he eating? Oh.
it was just a friendly challenge. He challenged me to a fight for the right to help his friend, or
The
he says
right
his friend.
to help his friend.
Right. So when we came out the castle earlier, she came over to me, asking me to help her. You know. And so, but she couldn't seem to speak. She was like, every time she tried to tell me something, it seemed like she wanted to say something, but she couldn't.
Oh,
you know?
so you suspect that perhaps she is under the effect of some sort of spell.
Right. So I asked her name. She could speak clearly. She said her name was Clark.
Right.
And so I tried to ask the coward over there if, what happened. He was talking about they went to hell, right? And they was in hell, and that's it. That's the only answer he give me. They was in hell, and she's tripping, he said. So I tried to talk to her. She wanted to tell me something, and you got some more ale, huh? More ale. Yeah, more ale.
They didn't serve you any ale.
Can I get? What is this? You want the rest of the story? I need more. I need at least ale. Give me some ale.
Yeah, we cannot serve prisoners ale.
Y'all no fun. All right. Well, anyway. All right. So back to where was I saying?
This guy.
Right.
Just say that.
So I picked up her body. Where she attacked the blue man in the next cell. Don't ask him his name. Trust me. Do not ask him his name. But she attacked him, right? And then she collapsed. She collapsed. And so
Her wounds were quite great. Perhaps she was hysterical.
I thought that, but she told me her name very calmly and said her name was Clark. And then I asked her some questions. She was talking, having a conversation. But then when I tried to ask her the question of what happened to her, what is she trying to tell me, that's when she got all choked up. That's why I figured it was some kind of spell. So I asked my pixie friend. She's pretty good with magic, if she can help her. But she said she couldn't. And so I knew the best
Why
magic.
exactly were you two fighting?
Like I said, I tried to help her. So I took her body and I was going to take her to the tower so they could loosen her tongue so she could tell me what she wanted to tell me. Because I was interested. She piqued my interest once she kept on trying to tell me the same thing. So I wanted to take her body over there, right? And he's tried to stop me. For some reason, he didn't want her helped. He was like, no, it's fine. Let me, keep her.
Thank you for your.
And he was talking about she was her friend, but every time I asked her if he was her friend, she would tell me no. She said, no, we're not friends.
Well, this is good to know. Sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Can I get some help for all that information I gave you?
Just one moment, sir. No. One moment. He kind of turns to Cupid. He says, hello, sir. He says, hello, brother.
Hello.
Can you please tell me your the events that you witnessed outside,
I saw these people beating up on each other.
fighting one another.
Yes.
Tell her she attacked you though.
She did attack me.
Do you know why?
Is she around?
No,
No, she's not.
They have her though.
Yeah.
She attacked me because she was hysterical.
Hysterical.
I had never met her before, so clearly she was hysterical.
Very interesting. And are what he says true? Was Master Bard trying to stop him in some manner from taking her to the tower or something?
No.
No.
You're a liar.
He says, no.
No, what happened was,
Okay, so you're lying. You're saying no?
yeah.
Alright, go roll deception.
Oh my goodness, 4 plus 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Okay.
Wait, no. Is he expertise?
Yeah, it's 11.
Plus 7, I rolled 4 plus 7. 11.
Well, your
Oh.
charisma's 4, your proficiency is 6, so
No,
it's plus 10.
efficiency is 3. Oh,
But
plus
it's
6.
doubled, so it's plus
So
10.
it's plus 6.
So it's 4 plus 10,
Plus
14.
Yeah.
But I already doubled it. We already doubled it, remember?
Wait.
If your expertise right now, proficiency is 3, so
Right,
it's
what
doubled.
are you
6.
trying to do? Persuasion?
No,
Deception.
Yeah, it's 4 plus 6, which
So
is
it's
10.
10 plus what
Plus
you roll.
4 is 14.
It's plus all that?
Yeah.
I told you to double your proficiency.
So you
So
get
6
plus
plus
6.
I thought I already did that for deception and persuasion, and I thought we went and did that. So it's plus.
all should be plus 10. Perception,
Yeah, all
persuasion,
should be-
and
all should be plus
Because intimidation is plus 10.
All should be plus 10.
Oh, okay, persuasion. Oh, so that's even higher. That's 14.
Okay, so he looks at you. Okay. So what will you say? Steve? You
What
said-
was?
He said no. He was not trying to prevent him from stopping.
What did he say he was trying to do?
You heard me. I'm trying to take her to the tower to get her some loosen her tongue.
He
You
was
know.
trying to take him to the tower, and he said he was trying to stop him. You just told me that he was not trying to stop him.
It didn't appear that way to me. No,
So what did you see, sir?
I saw them fighting.
You fighting. You don't know why?
No,
You just saw them fighting.
They
I do not know why they were fighting.
Tell them what
And
happened.
the woman attacked you.
The woman attacked me, and they began to fight each other. I think they might all be suffering from the same thing.
Okay. Thank you for your.
Was he
input,
lying?
sir.
He was lying, right?
He
No.
walks-
So
walks
while he
over
was
to,
talking, I cast Phantasmal Force and I set his pants on fire, or make it look like his
You gotta
pants
see
on
him do
fire.
it.
Oh, he's not in the same cell with us?
No.
Wait, it says yeah. Wait. Okay, I guess I have to see it. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
He
fine.
goes over to you. He says, Master Bard, inclines his head.
About to.
Please tell me your version of events that occurred.
Exactly. You can tell that both parties are kind of lying. You know me, and you also know my companion. You saw us at the dinner.
Correct, sir.
So you know that we are companions.
That's not what she told me.
My companion is suffering from delusion right now. As you can see, I have blood on my armor. We came out of a crazy battle. She was severely injured, basically almost about to die. So she was suffering from some delusions. I was trying to hurry up and take her into the crown just to get healed. And all of a sudden, the crazy man started attacking me, talking about she said she's not my friend. Why am I taking her away? And then he tried to steal my companion. So obviously, I'm not gonna let him steal my companion. So that's why I brought her to the guards and say, hey, we're here. I'm being attacked for no reason. I'm just trying to get my companion healed. We went on the mission that, Pharaoh Nefret sent us on, and we just came back from it. So they should stay in jail. Maybe not the man next to us. He didn't do anything wrong. My companion did attack him for no reason. But you should let me leave. I'm ready to go.
Do you know why she attacked you?
I think because since she was severely injured, maybe she lost a lot of blood, so she was delusional. I don't know. Maybe she was traumatized from where we just came from.
It's a clerk's table.
Well, I will take your reports under advisement, and I will make my decision shortly. We more than likely there was no kind of harm really done to anyone. We'll probably end up just holding you all for the night and then releasing you in the morning. So
That's fine.
do not worry, do not fret. Please, no fighting in the city grounds.
Is there like a pit or something?
No, the slave pits were destroyed when they were liberated over 2 centuries ago.
Wow, that's no fun.
Very well. Well, please rest well. I will get some accounts from other witnesses that witnessed the events.
Oh, by the way, his pixie was attacking me too for no reason.
I'll make the skunk spell come back.
Okay, we will.
Lilu, tell them what happened, Lilu.
No car full. This was going to. No bueno.
Actually, I believe that we have enough.
Oh yeah, I don't say anything.
Coward.
From what we have right
I don't
now.
want to be captured.
So,
you know what they do
we
to
will,
pixies and pixie
we
dust?
Coward.
We will see you in the moment. He turns around and leaves.
Whatever.
Make sure my friend is okay. Figure that out to him.
She is in good hands.
I turn over and just go to sleep.
Okay.
Push the plate away. That's all bones.
I rest too.
I say, I don't care what they say. In the morning, you will get your fight, and you will lose.
Just sleep.
You see, 8 hours pass. You all benefit from a long rest. It is still dark when you guys, after 8 hours pass, it's still dim. As you guys raise from your rest, you guys see standing just outside your cells, you see Bastet with her white mask. You recognize her, maybe not by name, but
Hey, Catwoman. Come let me out.
she kind of looks over you all, and
You're not invisible anymore yet.
Oh dang it.
she kind of walks over.
As soon as I wake up, I go invisible.
No, she kind of walks over to your cells. She takes out a key. She puts it in your cell, and she opens it.
I start walking out.
She puts it into your cell, and she opens the cell.
Thank you.
And
You let them out before me,
She
Bastion?
goes to your cell, and she opens it. She swings it open. She gestures you guys to his cell.
What? Sure, why not? What?
I don't go in. I
You
stay
gonna fight
outside the cell, invisible.
She goes.
Lilu, where are you?
She goes over to the wall of your cell. And she kind of feels around, and then she pushes on a brick.
Motherfucker, I could have got out here the whole
You see it
time.
kind of a little opening opens. She says, "Follow," and she goes
Yeah, I'm
into
about to.
the opening.
This is a jailbreak? I
I start following.
I follow
Yeah,
them.
I'm
All
following.
right, so you guys.
What happens, you said?
Secret compartment in the jail cell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They said
open.
follow. Bastion.
That's
Oh,
it.
bastard.
She goes through the. You guys walk a little while, then you guys kind of stand. You guys feel you guys the ground. You guys can hear like shifting noises. But you guys are walking in a straight line. You guys feel some vibrations going on and some shifting. It's pretty dark, but you guys appear to be walking a straight path. Then the ground rises again. And you guys find yourselves inside this small like chamber. It's like kind of like a bath chamber. See, there's a large tub. It's empty right now. In front of you, like a public bathtub. Like pretty large, but it's empty. You see sitting in the tub is no fret. Pharaoh no fret.
Bathtub?
Yes.
How big is the bathtub?
It's about 30 by 30.
I start stripping.
Are
It's
there
empty.
bubbles?
It's
Empty.
There's no water in it.
That's why I was like, are there bubbles?
She kind of sits there in it. As well as you have been brought as well.
Oh, Queen, Pharaoh.
Somebody,
I'm there?
a cat guard kind of entered your room while you were there. And she kind of brings you. She kind of tells you to follow, and you.
Do I got all my stuff back?
No, you don't have any of your things. Nobody has any of their items
Except me.
except you. And she kind of looks over you all.
Yo.
You see, she has you see sitting next to her is that box. She looks up at you two. She said, "So the others, they didn't make it then."
No, my pharaoh.
Kind of lowers her head.
Are you the woman who Twa was working for?
She nods.
Then you sent my brother to his death.
It's the queen you're talking to. You know she just paid us.
My friend, it wasn't her fault. She didn't know.
So what you doing?
Hey, how you doing? You alright? You still can't talk?
I can.
Like,
but
you still got that issue of telling me what happened?
Oh,
yeah.
she's with us?
Mhm.
Yeah,
How you doing,
she's
Clark?
there too.
How you doing?
Traitor!
I saved your life.
Traitor. See? This is what I'm saying. See, this is why I was trying to help her.
Did we hear you yell traitor?
Friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
She says, "Please, all of you. Well, first, I would like to hear what occurred.
Can
I
ask?
understand, Clark. I understand, Clark, that you went through quite the ordeal and that you are not feeling as best you can.
I'm feeling fine.
According to my nurses, you tried to kill yourself.
No.
Then you attacked someone on the street, and you said you were a snake. So I understand.
crazy.
I said
I know
I
it
s-
sounds crazy. I know, but every time I'm gonna try to tell you, I'm not gonna be able to finish telling you
Right.
because
They said there was something like that going on.
yes,
She
it's
stated
this
that she believed it's some sort of.
Snake City.
As you said, it's kind of. It's.
How is Pharaoh dressed? Does it depend
you see,
on
she
when y'all
just
come out?
the same as she was.
Last
She
time?
doesn't look like she changed her clothes. It's the
So
same.
she has
thing.
a big, grand, feathery crown?
She does not.
Oh, she doesn't have it? Oh, then I stay.
I start pointing and doing this.
She look crazy.
Yes, I know. We understand that you believe. We understand that you believe you're a snake, but please, please, just for now, I just would like you to hear this. Just to hear this.
Clark. What happened, Clark?
All right.
I say,
I
take
don't
me
know
to
what
the
happened.
tower. Take me to the tower, please.
She says, the nurses recommend that we just keep you for now until you are
No,
cleared.
I need to
for-
go to
we
the
have
tower.
quite
They will
excellent
be able
healers
to know
here.
what's wrong.
We have, but please, a moment, please, just
Don't.
allow me to.
You don't say that out loud.
Yes, I do.
That's what got you in trouble.
Clark. Queen Pharaoh, no Fred, please forgive Clark. She
I
seems like
understand.
she's
She's been
still.
through quite the ordeal. I
Yes.
understand.
Yes.
Keep you like that crazy now.
You see Bastet is kind of standing directly behind Clark.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
I try to attack Bastet.
Oh my gosh.
You have no weapons.
I try to attack
Just
her.
with this, you just trying to attack her.
She
Try
grabbed
to give her one of them.
All right, Jeff Hunter, go ahead and roll it.
Try to give her one of them. What is it plus?
Just your strength.
Strength plus 1.
Wait, what's my
You're
strength?
proficient with your unarmed attacks. It's your proficiency plus your strength.
It's my proficiency plus
3
my
plus,
strength.
so plus 8. 4 plus 8. Misses.
4 plus 8. Yeah, you kind of punch at her. She kind of grabs your fist. She kind of shakes her head at you.
You are a feisty one.
She turns
One of
to
them
you
think you
all.
crazy.
perhaps she does need to go to the tower to
Stop acting like it.
fix what is wrong.
That is not why I brought you here tonight. That is not why I brought you here tonight.
She's
You're trying to get her foot.
She says, the assassins that attacked me earlier,
right.
you defended my life against them. I thank you for this, all of you. She says, Master Anubis and Lady Lily, you
I'm invisible.
have been working for the crown for some time now.
Oh, right.
And
Get paid.
your actions. Oh, by the way, you guys have a total. You guys have made 500 gold from the crown.
Not including or not including the 100?
Including the 100.
Including the 100.
Alright, so she says, and your actions, in my defense, I have decided to request your assistance in some very delicate matters regarding the crown. If you would be so kind,
Okay.
Master.
Question. Sorry.
Master Rain, you as well, and Clark as well.
Question. I'll be willing to do it, right? If I get two things. You can guarantee me strong enemies and good pay.
I can guarantee both.
Awesome.
I whisper in his ear, and nice silk dresses
Nah, I'm not saying that.
for a foot person.
Nah, something
One
here.
foot
What would you like? Lady
I go ahead and come out, and I look like shy of this one, and you're a half orc, half whatever, and you're a half elf.
Wow.
Okay, so I look like kind of scared of him, and I say, silk dresses and gold things.
She kind of nods. She says, "Be warned. The previous individuals I sent on this task," she looks over at Rain, "were killed."
Wait. Question.
My pharaoh.
Are these the two also that was on that previous?
Yes.
So we ended like her.
Hold. Pharaoh, no friend.
Hopefully, she will recover.
I'll do it.
Pharaoh.
Yes.
This man, I will agree, he can come. Okay? His brother was already previously with his twat. These two, they're crazy. They attacked me outside for no reason.
I want this.
No reason at all.
Liar.
I want this man to come.
I make a skunk.
You saw him attack me for no reason at all.
It was.
I have lost a horseman of war.
I make his hands sound
I
like a
need
skunk.
another. I want this man to come.
Sounds good to me. Lulu, do the thing. I am.
Strongest creature in the world, master of death, pulverizer of the face.
Weak ass.
Anubis.
To the tower.
Horseman of war.
I like that one too.
Pharaoh,
Horseman of war. And I
Pharaoh,
start
as you
going
can
like a
see,
horse.
these group of people aren't even as serious as my previous group, and they all almost died. Only me and Clark came back, and Clark is traumatized.
She says, "I hear you."
I make your hands smell like a
My
skunk.
dude's pretty serious.
She says, "I hear you, Master Ball, but hear me as well. You told me, that you were being hunted by a great and powerful foe. You are now down to less than half the members that you had before.
Yeah, that's true.
These individuals all have the butterflies. You see, she's carefully wearing gloves, so you cannot see her. They all have the butterflies. Would it not be wise
You gonna learn just like you learn
to group up and move together in case that creature assails you again?
I guess, but they're insane. I'm just gonna say it.
If your hand is near your face, you smell skunk. You need to act like it.
And she keeps making me smell skunk.
I get
They're insane, okay?
He stinks,
That
Pharaoh,
is-
no
I believe
friend.
that is the nature of Pixie, is it not? Apprentice that?
Oh, I guess it is. You're right.
Especially if they stink on the inside. Pharaoh, no friend.
She says,
Looks like we're teaming up. Coward.
but there is a matter I would like you to take care of before I get to. She kind of touches the box beside you. the other.
What does the box look like?
It's just like a small golden box, intricately carved. You can't see it from where you are, but you can see clearly there's many intricacies on the box.
I try to like walk near it.
You fly over to it and just look
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
She kind of
I'm
looks at you.
looking at it.
You see it's a very, very intricately carved box. You see leaves all over it. Roll a perception check for me.
See what happens when you stay in camp. You get a 2.
Plus,
Plus insight?
Perception.
Perception. Which is right
Wisdom.
next to it. How about insight? No? No? Okay. 3, 5.
wait, you're a cleric, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
your spellcasting ability is wisdom.
Yeah, it's 4
She rolled a 2.
plus
Oh,
4.
no, she got
I
plus
have
3.
plus 3 for
Oh.
wisdom.
You did add.
But
I
my
thought you
insight-
said 3.
No, man, you didn't do it right then.
Because you add your so what's your wisdom plus
It
what?
should be plus 4. It should be 18. Your wisdom should be 18.
So it's 18 plus her
Wow.
proficiency. No,
I
she's
rolled
not
a
proficient
16.
with perception, I guess. Now.
I know, but you didn't add your. Never mind.
Is
When
that
you-
right or no?
But when
Are you
got
proficient
level,
with
at level
perception?
4, you went up on what's it called? So it should be 18. Level 4, you get ability
Oh,
score.
she went up on wisdom level 4.
Oh.
It should be 18.
Okay.
So
But
it's plus 4?
Yeah.
it's just really intricate. You can't really see anything. It just looks like really intricately carved. That's all you really see. Just not really even images. But
You
just
delete it off and
all sorts of
turn back
just
on her?
swirls and like
Are you sure?
a design, angles and swirls all over the box itself.
Because you won't
But that's all you can make out.
But you would never add your plus
Oh,
Um,
because we were considering going back to the old.
matter I would have you all address is, well, first, allow me to tell you a story. She says, the Ember Isles,
Got a drink to go with this story.
I'm afraid not. The Ember Isles are the land of Tifu. They were blessed enough that after Dragonfall, the great wave, the great breaking that went out and shattered the world was limited because we were so far from it. However, the mountain in the center of the Ember Isles was awakened,
Right.
constantly erupting, putting the lives of those upon the islands beside them in grave danger. The brothers, the Holman brothers, Lamar and Lamont, went to quiet the great volcano. They said what they discovered inside the volcano was a great devil, powerful
Lean
creature.
over to the blue guy. That sounds like your department.
So great devil, powerful devil that was awakening and causing the eruptions. It is said that the brothers together slayed the great devil called Set and quieted the great volcano.
Do I know this devil? Have I heard of him?
Set.
Have you
Actually,
read-
make a
read
roll
about-
history.
Like, have you read my backstory, bro?
Roll history. Roll history.
Roll history? Okay.
Have not.
Man, my history is
So real
good.
quick, what does wisdom?
Not my backstory, but have you read about the every
Does
thing?
my initiative change?
18.
No.
18.
Does my passive
Um,
perception change?
Set. You heard stories of Set a long time ago, but he was
What's
cast out
passive
of the
perception?
abyss.
Hell?
Yes, he was cast out.
God, how do you get cast out of hell?
Right? That's how you know you trash.
You just must be crazy.
Man.
You must be real crazy. Not trash. You must be crazy.
Cast out of the abyss for betraying the devils. He betrayed the devils to the
Okay.
demons because the demons and devils constantly at work. Just to let you know that. But devils and demons are constantly.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. What's the difference? Okay.
Devils tend to be more powerful. I mean, demons tend to be more powerful.
And what you do I serve?
Devils.
Oh.
So
Okay.
that's all you really know about Seth. It was
He's a
long-
demon?
Long time. Devil. The devil.
Oh.
He betrayed the devils to the demons.
Oh, okay.
He was
Set.
cast out of the abyss.
Set.
Locked away at prison. So yes, it is said that the brothers slayed the demon, and because of this quieting of the volcano Set and their great power, they were erected as kings of the islands. Kings of the islands. This, however, was a lie. The brothers did not slay Set. They made a deal with Set. They would sacrifice people to him, and he would reward them with gold and other precious stones. The great tomb, the mine in which the crown retrieves the gold, digs out the gold from the great tomb, the devil made it so that they were filled with gold, and so the crown was rich beyond belief with this gold constantly coming from this mine. And for the tower, he gave Magistone ore, which they were constantly being able to dig from their mines. And so the Ember Isles became the most powerful magic place and the richest of all the islands because of this devil who the kings made sacrifices to. The kings brought their sacrifices from the fingers. Once a month they retrieve some poor soul from the finger and present them to Set. For the past 75 years, they have done this until I put an end to Set worship. It is illegal in the crown, and I am trying to bring the fingers into the fold so that if the tower goes there to retrieve their victims, they will be an investigation will occur, and we will find out who we will reveal the tower's treachery and be able to address it in the light of day. He said, however, the devil worshippers persist still. Those were the assassins that were sent after me. Me making devil worship illegal has turned their society against me. And so, here we are with these devil worshippers at my back. Because I believe that someone, one or more of my viziers belong to this society. I would like you to find this devil worshipper amongst my viziers and reveal him to me. It is only after we've rooted out this cancer that can we safely and securely pursue. She touches the box.
So it's actually out of game. It's a Set worshiper.
That's what I was about to ask too.
Not really a devil worshiper, more so a worshiper of Set.
They're called devil.
He's a devil
They're
though.
called devil worshippers. But worshippers of sex.
Okay, so
So
I
we usually
got
go betray the devils to the demons.
he betrayed the 9 cities of hell, right? He betrayed the 9 cities of hell. If he got cast out of hell, he probably betrayed the 9 cities of hell.
Right.
That's I am. Okay, you just gotta read.
I'll read it. I'll read it later. I'll read it later.
All this is the very first paragraph.
If you're loyal to devils, he betrayed the people you're loyal to.
I'm loyal to the lords of the 9 cities of hell.
Yeah, devils.
I'm trying to unite the throne of hell.
You're
And
loyal to
I'm
the
elite.
devils.
I'm an elite shot group. The terror commanders of hell. So yeah,
I said hell is devils.
I'm knight to
This-
hell.
This
Okay,
is
okay.
demons.
yeah, I'm knight of hell.
So then he betrayed
The 9
people
cities
you
of hell.
love.
Okay. I know Set.
You know him. I thought this was a tall tale, actually.
I know him.
Believe me, sir, I have seen what happens to those who are given to sex.
He was casted out of hell.
Like you.
I am not casted out of hell.
You left Willis down.
I was sent out to do the work.
I told you
The
my
lords.
friends, they're crazy.
But Set was so bad. Well, actually, Set was a traitor.
Like this one. At least after this was.
Oh, okay.
You gonna believe the words of a crazy woman?
Man.
I don't know about that, but he was a traitor to the 9 cities. To the 9.
It's better.
Traitor to the Nine.
Okay.
Cast out.
Well, as long as I get to fight, that's all that matters.
So, Pharaoh, let me ask you this. You said whoever worships said they are usually granted riches, right? Riches. So, if any one of your, what do they call it, viziers? Is any one of them more wealthy than the rest of them by a lot?
Question. When we find this vizier, can I kill him?
That would be unwise. Simply bring me proof of his
It sounds so
wrongdoing.
boring.
She
I like-
can hear everything.
And I will handle.
She whispers it in the middle of everything.
The mother grants us strength. I say
Who's
that
the
too.
mother?
Wait, are y'all saying this in game or out
Hey,
game?
put the camera back on now.
Oh, that's right.
Who's the mother?
She can see everything.
Who is the mother?
My mother. That's it. That's all I'm talking about.
You said the mother. Grants us y'all siblings?
Yeah, he said
Sorry, my mother. Anyway,
Are y'all siblings?
I say the snake mother.
I don't know what
Did
she's
she say
talking
the
about.
snake mother?
She says the snake. That's what you hear.
I don't know what she's talking about.
But you said the mother. That was pretty peculiar.
She said the snake.
And then I'm.
No.
Pharaoh.
I didn't try to say mother. You
Snake.
just say the snake. You know your lips are still. She said the snake.
Pharaoh, no fret.
You can do nothing that will reveal
Alright, stop.
the existence of the one time.
Just sitting right here.
Pharaoh, no fret.
You got it.
Okay, you want us to, how many viziers do you have? How many are there?
I think it's him.
I'm not a vizier.
Oh.
7. You don't have any leads. No one you suspect.
She says, Bastet will supply you with the information you currently have.
Lilu. Hey, Lilu.
Hey, that's 2 chains.
Hey.
So you guys say so do you accept? She says,
I will get set. I accept this mission.
We're not getting set. We're supposed to get the vizier.
Oh, I don't even hear. What was it? Out
We're
of
supposed to
game.
figure
The
out
dialogue.
who the traitor is among her. So she got
First,
a
take
traitor.
me to the
she
tower.
says, Set is very powerful. They say Set is very powerful.
I know.
Well.
Spellbook cards.
This vizier.
I didn't say I would
Can we
set.
get all the viziers in like one room and I can punch the truth out of them?
I do not believe that would be possible.
Hey,
I like your attitude. The 9.
But I can
Like you on this.
I can give you an audience with each of them.
You give me an audience with each of them. She wants to go to the tower. She keeps whispering in my ear about the tower. She wants to go.
I understand.
Gotta take her to the tower so she can get off my back.
That's unnecessary, Clark. You're fine.
No.
I think she needs to go to the tower.
Yeah.
A demon could be inside her, and I hate demons.
But what if a devil's inside her?
I
doubt
look
it.
confused at him from over. Looking at the box.
If a devil
I
was
saw,
inside
like,
her, she wouldn't have attacked me.
Listen, I don't think anything's
I'll
inside
be
her.
mid-air
She
going
just
like this at him.
It's a demon. That's why she attacked me. We
She
need
says,
to
I
take
thank
her
you
to the tower.
for your assistance.
We'll definitely help you out as long as you pay me. Half up front.
Bastet will return you to yourselves.
No half up front.
Yes.
I slam my tiny fist in my hand and I say, "For silk dresses."
She says no one can know this. If they do, you put your own lives in danger.
So we're supposed to figure it out without letting them know that you sent us to figure it out.
Yes.
I am not the best at this type of job.
we can pretend to be set worshippers and try to infiltrate if there's a set society in like this town.
I can disguise myself as one of them, eat amongst them, talk amongst them,
Y'all have
live
it.
amongst them.
I will go around
And
punching
find-
their slaves and asking them the truth.
The truth. And I slam my tiny fist.
That might not work. You remind me of the horseman of war.
These are my new
There are
companions,
some
girl.
things he was not an expertise in.
She says, I will have you know, Master Nubis and Lady Lilu are very capable. They have worked for me.
You felt it.
Over a
You
month.
felt it.
They are very capable.
And I start.
That's why you ran.
She says,
Strongest
as well as
creature in the world,
master
of death, pulverizer of the face,
Cupid.
horseman of death, husband of this guy.
Horseman of
Yeah, just work on it. Work on it. That's horrible.
He is not my wife.
Pharaoh, before I accept, I need to fight this man. He keeps calling me a coward. Okay?
You ran already. We know who won
I'm
that
not
fight.
a coward.
We know who won that fight. You ran.
I told you, I just got out of
I
battle.
think you put a spell on me. Spell's not used in a fight.
Spells are used in a fight.
You hear
Not a
backstage,
fair
she kind of speaks up. She says,
Not a fair fight.
From what I heard, you only beat him because he was weakened.
Thank you, Bastard. Spells are used in the fight. I don't fight with fists.
Who? She said, what kind of man beats a man who's already down?
Would you like to test me out?
Yeah, you don't want best
You don't want to. I'll say that too. You don't want to Bastard.
Now I really want some of that stuff.
she looks over at the queen, at the pharaoh. The pharaoh looks at her. She kind of shakes her head. She says,
I'm afraid it will have to wait.
So he said, whatever. Then I don't listen to comments from the peanut gallery. He challenged me. He lost.
I didn't even challenge you. I didn't even challenge you.
Yeah, he did.
I did it. You hit me out of nowhere.
Bastet begins to escort you guys back to your cell.
All right.
You do not need to fight now. You will have the eternity to do it later. For
I'm
now,
not going to hell. I'll tell you that.
That's fine.
I'm not going with you.
So,
You can go.
so we're going to the tower tomorrow first. Yes, take this one.
We don't need to go to the tower. Clark, you're okay.
Nobody's listening to you.
Will you stay on this plane?
Maybe I will when I die. Maybe I'll stay on this plane.
Everyone will be judged on this plane.
Maybe I'll go to a different plane. I'm not going with devils. I'll tell you that.
Okay, so
It depends on who judges you. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever.
You guys are taken to the secret routes back to your individual cells, and you're returned to the room you were in before.
As they're walking out, whispering in Clark's ear, "Get it together, mother."
He don't whisper that in my
Yes, I do. As they're walking, I say, "Get it together, mother." What's wrong with you?
I spit in his face.
Looks like great friends to me.
I elbow her in the stomach.
She needs to go to the tower.
She doesn't need the
Kick
tower.
him in his nuts.
She has
Okay,
a
yeah.
demon in her. She needs to go to the tower.
So you
I
guys,
can
Continue your
you guys
deeds
are
and take her
escorted
there.
back to
While they're being escorted, they're fighting.
you guys are escorted back to your cells.
Back to ourselves?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'll take Clark to the tower.
I think we
Me
should
and
get.
Lulu.
I think we should get started on what
Ain't no
the
we.
Pharaoh wants us to get
We already
started.
decided. This guy, don't ask his name. Him. He already voted. I voted. Clark voted. You the odd man out.
I'm telling you, Clark does not need to go to the tower.
Yeah.
I believe she does, and then we will take on.
The mission.
We'll find the
Right.
mission.
If we, the tower's gonna be a waste of time. Nothing.
She has a demon in her.
She-
I'm sure.
Something's wrong.
I was with her. There was no demon that got inside of her.
Okay, what happened to her then?
You didn't see it. They're sneaky.
What happened? What happened to her then? What happened? Tell me. What happened?
As you heard the Pharaoh say, more than half of our companions are dead.
Okay.
Those are people we've been traveling with.
How did they die?
Like I said, we went to Mount Medius.
Okay.
Inside of Mount Medius, there is a great evil.
Okay. What is this great evil?
I don't even know. It wasn't a demon. It wasn't a devil. It was something nobody has ever seen.
So you don't know what's in there. Your companions died. You don't know how they died. You didn't see them die.
We went in there looking for treasure. She wants us to find treasure. So all we did was go and look for treasure. Next thing I know, companions dying left and right. Clark
They just
lost her
dropped.
mind.
And she lost her mind. Why didn't you drop?
As you can see, I had to fight.
Fight what?
I had to fight these creatures I've never
What does it
seen.
look like?
Never seen. I have no idea.
I have seen a lot of things. I want to know what killed my brother.
Describe what they look like.
So, have you ever seen gray horse-looking creatures with red eyes?
I have.
You have.
Horse
Red
eyes.
Gray horse-looking creatures. Red eyes.
Never.
Exactly.
Are you describing my brother's real form?
All I know is that they were dropping left and right.
Gray
I had to
horse,
fight us to
red
get out of
eyes.
there.
You see me writing that
pulled
down?
her body out of here.
I'll write that down. Gray horse, red eyes in my notes.
You got notes in prison.
Oh, that's true.
Because he paused, I genuinely, my character thinks he's lying. Can I roll for perception?
Inside.
Go ahead.
Perception
Insight?
versus his insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I look very closely at him, and I'm not invisible. So I make it obvious that I'm
Gray
like,
horse, red eyes. I think he got mine. Gray horse.
22.
Nice. Gray horse, red eyes.
What'd you roll?
and so I roll a 4 plus 6.
Okay, so yeah, you can't tell.
Yeah.
Gray
So
horse,
I look
red
and I'm
eyes.
like,
Gray
That's
horse,
really
red eyes.
It was insane. That's
Gray horse, red eyes.
Anyways, I'm gonna take it to the tower anyway, because you said she went crazy. The tower probably can help.
It cannot hurt.
Yes,
You know what?
It can't hurt.
I think it's a waste of time.
All right, fine.
Your opinion is noted.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, what he said. Don't ask him his name.
I think in my mind, I said, no, I don't think nothing.
So,
I'm like, whatever.
how much longer?
All right,
does
so
the tower
a
go?
few hours pass. During your rest, you hear your door open up, like the guards coming to check in on you. While you're laying there, you hear him say,
Sinisret says hello. And you feel a dagger stab into your back as you're laying there.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened?
That dirty bitch.
wait,
What happened?
Wait,
The Longhorn's wife. That she's.
oh!
Is she getting transported to jail?
no, she's
Yeah,
in like a
in
little.
the hospital.
Oh my
You got
god.
shanked. You got shanked.
In her sleep.
As I feel it, I wake up kind of
Um,
smelling.
You surprised.
I
You
ain't
can't
that's
get
where
that.
we'll end this session. Right here. Thank you all for joining us at the Dragonhood. Play every Sunday. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.